I believe we are
Yeah.
back on my start.
How's life going?
It's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You doing sets around town?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I try to go up like 3-5 times a night. Well,
3 to 5 times a night?
Uh-huh.
Damn, look at you.
Yeah.
Hustling.
Yeah.
Pat, how often do you get up?
I get up most nights. I get up most nights, yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, you guys sort of have a rivalry, and it seems like, you know, she really,
No.
she seems like she's
No,
sort of
I love
outworking
Vanessa.
you.
I see Pat at Mike all the time.
Yeah, we see each other a lot.
Oh, well, perfect. There you go.
At Mike's.
Just trying to set you guys up for a thing, but I guess that's not happening tonight.
Working. Building a set. We're both building sets.
We should start some kind of fight between them, though. Let's figure out a way to get back into this fighting mode.
Yeah, they've made up. Anyway, so Vanessa, what else is going on? Anything
Election?
crazy?
You're trying to tell jokes about the election?
I did a couple weeks ago, but I'm like politically neutral, so.
Really? You're neutral
Mhm.
at this time?
Mm-hmm.
That seems almost impossible.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I have like neutral jokes about it, so.
Yeah.
You're clearly. I was with you that night, by the way. I don't know if you remember this, but I was with
Right.
you, Greg, when I was standing. I'll always remember it. We were standing backstage green room, but in that
Yeah.
little long lit up hallway.
Mhm.
And I said to you, I go, no, this he's about to win right now because he was ahead in PA. It was minutes away that they were going to call it.
Yeah. We were
And-
back there.
And you weren't handling it very well at all. I don't mean to throw you under the bus, but it was sort of
No.
funny to see. You were just like, "Oh, I have
Yeah.
a family," and like I'm just sort of like, "Yeah, man." You're looking at me. It's just me and him, and I'm just stoned to the gullets. Probably have a joint lit in my hand, just like, dude, Trump's about to fucking do this shit, and he's like, "Oh, yikes!"
Yeah, we started the show. We're sitting on stage, and Rogan hands me a joint. And I was like, I don't think it's a good night for that. He goes, take a fucking hit. And so I smoked some pot, which was the worst thing to do because once it became obvious that, the apocalypse was upon us, I freaked the fuck out, and I had to leave the stage, and I left, and I got in my car, and I drove home so I could be with my family.
I was looking for you afterwards, and you had disappeared.
I was sitting in between my fucking kids on a couch, stoned, watching the worst thing I've ever imagined could happen.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
And I was going to drive back to the Comedy Store, and then I went out to the car and I sat there, and then I listened on the radio, and then I came back in the house. It was a disaster.
Yeah, it was a weird night. I think everybody will sort of remember where they were for that one.
Yeah. I just remember when they announced that pot was legal in California, the entire room, 250 people, stood up and lit up and puffed smoke and gave a standing ovation for about 5 minutes.
It was an amazing moment
Yeah, it was a
finding
great
out
moment.
that pot was legal in California.
Yeah.
We love LA, as Randy Newman once said.
I'll
We
never-
love it. All right, Vanessa, well, there we go. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
week. A new 60 Seconds from Vanessa Johnston. Speaking of new 60 Seconds, we have one other regular. You know what's going on. Here she is. It's Allie Makovsky. Put your hands together for Allie Makovsky, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. Hey, you guys should have like more fun up there. Cool. I can't come. Thank you. I can't come, but I do discharge a lot,
What the fuck?
which is like it's very fun. Can't come discharge a lot. Guys will be hooking up with me and they're like, "Oh my God, Allie, you're so wet." And I'm like, "This has nothing to do with you." I went to the gynecologist because of that, and my shut up, thank you. And the gynecologist told me that I needed to change my diet, and I was like, I'm not eating out of my pussy. And she was like, well, it smells like you're shitting out of it. Do I have time for more? Okay. Thank you.
Allie Makovsky. Wow.
I love the balls that you would... I like that you have the balls to do that joke and then say, "Do I have time for more?" Like you were gonna top that fucking
amazing.
joke.
I was hoping to.
No, come on.
Man, that's incredible.
Can I just say my mom sent me like a long text because she's watching the live stream and she was like, "You should have told me Greg was there. I'm gonna slice my wrist." And then she was like, "Joking, but also take a picture with him."
Look at that.
Last time I saw you here, I took a picture with you because I was like, my mom's such a huge fan, and I sent it to her, and she created a Twitter just so she could post the picture and tweet
Holy
at you.
shit! Look at
Oh,
that.
shit.
She's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow,
And
crazy.
I love her. Hi, Mom.
Wow, that is so cool.
I'm flattered. What was the Twitter handle?
Greg
You know?
Fitzsimmons.
I don't wanna
Greg
say it out
Fitzsimmons,
loud.
favorite of boys and moms everywhere.
I know that always seems weird, you know, because I'm 50, but I don't think of myself as 50 until somebody like you says, "Yeah, my mom's a big fan."
She is.
No, I'm flattered. Tell her I say hello, and I'll hit her up on Twitter.
Do you really have a discharge problem? Like, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
is it like
That is
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
I feel like you could even, I feel like you're really just getting started on that. Like that.
No,
that-
it's
that-
been- it's-
there's so much. There's so much that you could talk about with that. You could really.
escargot?
I mean, I guess. I did a show, and I did that joke, and
could
some
just say
girls
the word
ewed
escargot.
me. What?
So you could just say the word escargot.
Okie dokie.
So I did a show and some girls ewed me, just like a group of girls, and I was like, "'Cause your pussy never like had any issues, you dumb whores."
Right.
I was so pissed. I
love
also said to them, I was like, I don't know why my vagina smells like the ocean. I haven't been to the beach in 2 years.
One thing that really stood out to me was like in the midst of, in my opinion, sort of having the set of the night during your 60 seconds, I noticed that you kept getting very angry at the
Yeah.
people up there.
Yeah,
Is
just
this a new
leave.
like rock and roll like type of like
No.
Ali Makovsky? Do you attack the audience a lot?
No, but if like you're in a small room where
Right.
someone's doing a minute of jokes, it's like it's just 1 minute. You
Right.
can talk all like just go outside.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't get called, so like just wait. It's not.
And
Sorry, but like
Yeah, I like how
Just
you handled it.
rude.
No, you didn't lose your shit. You just like very casually told me shut the fuck up because they were being rude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
And then
'cause
you
it's
got
like-
right back into your set. It
it's
was
like
good.
I'm trying to write a minute of material, and then I'm like gauging it from over here, and then if people are talking, I don't know what's happening, and then it's just like a bad litmus test.
and not only that, it's not an audience. It's
Like
it's
my
comics.
PhD.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I got wrong. I guess it's not comics.
You're right.
Hey, you
It's
got one.
comics.
You got 1 minute.
There's
You wanna
actually
be-
comics over there that.
What
we're
do you
talking-
mean it's not comics? Who are those people? Oh, there was a waitress there? Oh, okay. That happens.
I don't care.
I was about to load up on a fucking
Thank you.
rant
Thank
about,
you so
about
much.
comics
Thank
who
you.
are like there to socialize and not to work on shit, and Allie's here to work
Wow,
on shit.
dead air. I wish we could like quick edit this thing somehow, like in certain spots where I had like a delay button or something like that, to where we could just go right into the next part. But
No,
I
I'm
guess
a
I
big
don't.
fan of this.
Super live.
Look,
Super live.
I like this.
look. When you got 1 minute, you want to be able to fucking concentrate.
Yeah,
It's like when I'm
totally.
fucking my wife and she tries to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. And just like
Shut
when,
the fuck up.
and just like when you have sex with your wife, after 60 seconds, you hear the sound of a kitty. There it is, for the first time ever, audibly. What's that new buzz? You wiggle that
Which
wire.
buzz is this? Yeah. Jesus.
Dead zone initiated.
All right, Allie. Well, you did it again. I mean, the streak continues. Allie Makovsky
Thank
on
you.
an
Sorry.
absolute killing streak since making her return as a regular. Minute after minute, hour after hour. What a fun show. You guys
It's a
having
little warm
fun
in
tonight,
here, isn't
huh?
it? Are you guys warm?
Yeah, it is a little hot.
Dude,
Yeah.
I am so hot right now.
Whoa.
Whoa, what just happened?
Whoa, it was the ghost.
mic
that was
slipped
upset
out of
at
the,
Allie for
stand 'cause it
calling
was
him
sweating.
out.
You can open up that back door if it's too
Does
hot.
anybody
in here.
have where's Josh
Joel,
Martin to
you can open up that door. Yeah, open up the door. He just ran.
All right, I'm pulling another name out of the bucket. You guys ready to do this or what? Put your hands together for Kevin Mack.
was at the gym the other day, and this guy was asking this girl out. And he asked her for her phone number, and she was like, no. And he's like, come on, I just want to get to know you. And she's like, I'll give you my email. I was like, why would you do that? You're giving him the ability to send you dick pics in large file format. Seems like a bad plan. I don't trust women anymore. 51% of the population didn't vote for a female president. I'm supposed to give you a key to my apartment? Can't even trust you with our country. Get the fuck out of here. I realize that I look like every college date rapist you've ever seen. The truth is, I don't date.
Pretty good. What am I supposed to be?
That's it.
There you go, Kevin Mack.
Read
All
this.
right. You've been on the show a few times.
I have, yeah.
Remind us, what do you do for work again?
Acting pays my bills.
Acting, that's right. What have you been in recently? Anything cool?
Recently.
Scotch tape commercials?
Are you the brawny man right now?
No. I don't have the hair for it. No, the most recently thing I did was a Super Bowl commercial, unfortunately.
Which Super Bowl?
Unfortunately, gave me a bunch of money. Sucked.
It was the buy water commercial. I was the horse whisperer. I basically just yelled at a horse for 60 seconds.
Buy water?
It's called BAI. Buy.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of money can you pull down on something like that?
I made 80 grand.
Nice, everybody! Come on, give it up.
Wow.
The fuck do you do?
Man,
Made
all the ladies just went at the same time. And here, they're already like, we like this guy and 80 grand. Oh my god! Disregard that
Buy
coding
water
thing earlier.
Allie's discharge is flying everywhere.
That's what Allie calls her discharge too. Buy water. Sort of buy, sort of watery. All right, fuck it. Kevin, anything crazy happened since the last time you were on in real life?
I got in a fight a couple weeks ago at a bar.
Oh shit! About what? Trump and Hillary?
Some guy hit a girl.
Whoa!
In front of me.
Oh my god! You seem like the exact guy that would pop up out of nowhere if a guy hit a girl.
I went 100%.
Like you just like come. You don't come from anywhere. You just come from the ground up.
I went off.
Oh hello. Did you just put your hands on that woman? And those guys are just like, oh my god, what the fuck did you come from?
Did you jiu-jitsu him? Or
I went 100% Captain Save-A-Ho. Yeah.
What does that mean?
No,
Why is everybody assuming he fought the guy?
That's a good point. Now that Trump's president, I think you could do it. Grab him by the pussy, left jab. I don't know what you can get away with.
No, I just kind of got in his face and was trying to back him off, and he swung on me.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to jack him off.
Pat, really going for the high
I tried the
brow.
less aggressive route and just jerk him off.
So he swung
Usually
on you,
works.
then what happened? And you catch his punch with your hand, and you're like, shouldn't have done that. Right? Something like that?
I ducked it, and then I headbutted him.
Ducked it and headbutted him. Oh, my God. And then after you headbutted him, you look at him right in the eyes, and you went, and I did that with this face. And he's just like, God, you're so beautiful. I'm sorry.
No,
Something like that.
I
Then you guys
headbutted
made
him pretty
out.
solid, and then he just looked at me, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, I might be fucked right now.
Right.
And then he tried to double leg me, and when he double legged me, I sprawled out.
Right.
I got his back, and I choked him out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Wow. What did you say when you got up? Something cool. Come on, you had to have something cool, some kind of slogan or something.
I just got up and was like, Rogan taught me that.
Shut up! You're so full of shit.
No, I ran because the bouncers were like running towards
So you
us.
did the most masculine thing ever, like choking
Right.
a guy out, then you go, the guy.
You just leave
Exactly right.
He just left a corpse there. Everybody gets there. They're like, oh, I guess this girl just killed this man. Sorry, lady, you're under arrest.
No,
All
I
right.
got to the door and another bouncer was like, hey, what's going on over there? And I was like, I don't know. Some guy was like
Got him.
passed out or some shit. And then I left.
Kevin, I'm not gonna lie. You are. We're gonna move on. We're
Yeah,
just
do your
gonna get
thing.
right
Yeah,
through it.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Get out there. There goes Kevin Mack. We're going to get one more person up here for a turbo minute, super fast. You guys want to do this one more time or what? Let's close out this puppy strong. What the fuck's going to happen? Put your hands together for Josh Gibson.
Nirvana.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I know we just legalized marijuana, but I just renewed my medical marijuana authorization. Yeah, I still have whatever the fuck I told them I had last year. It's still good. It's still messed up. It's good. I'm actually going to put it to work for me this year. I'm going to use my marijuana authorization to start a business. It's going to be a legal combination pot shop sperm bank. Weed whackers.
Hey.
He's right.
Weed whacker.
It's good though. I'm friends with a lot of comedians. Most of my friends are comedians. I like to give them rides. If they don't have cards, I like to give them rides between shows, between bars. But on the way over here tonight, my check engine light came on, and so now I don't really feel like I can offer rides anymore. I can only offer adventure. All right, I'll close on that. I'm
Josh Gibson with exactly 59 seconds. Oh, boy. Fuck yeah,
they
man.
nibbling
That's fun.
today.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Just a couple years.
That's cool. What do you do for work?
I do title insurance.
What's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to you at the title insurance job?
Ooh, I got to stop working in an office and work from home. So
that's cool.
now I don't have to sit in traffic. That's
So
pretty
what
nice.
do you do at home while working that you probably shouldn't be getting away with that you do?
I've definitely looked at porn on the clock, like a lot. Yeah.
Everybody knows when you hear that DJ Khaled, somebody's getting paid to beat it.
That's DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
I've always heard about this DJ Khaled.
He's got a lot of
DJ Khaled song until just now. It was a real treasure. Real treat. DJ Khaled, what a great artist.
There you go. All right, Josh. What's the craziest thing that you've ever done? Like a school shooting, anything like that?
I survived a school shooting.
Really? Is that true?
That's true. Oh. When I was in kindergarten, this was like long before Columbine. I think that makes me the hipster of school shootings.
Yeah, this is amazing. I can't believe that I asked that. Is this really true? Or you
That's really true. In 1989, a guy came to my school. It was a private Christian academy. I was in kindergarten. All I really remember is looking out the window and seeing police and I don't remember a whole lot about it.
Wow. Did anybody get shot?
Yeah, somebody was killed and somebody else was shot a lot.
There you go.
Yeah. It's happy, you know? It's good.
You got it. You know what that song means. All right, Josh. Well, that's crazy.
That must have been a tough sell. When you run a Christian academy and somebody comes in and shoots everybody, it's tough to go, all right, getting back to the lesson about how God's taking care of all of us.
It's still open. There's still a Christian academy. It was still running. There was a program that both my folks are naval officers, and so they could afford this expensive tuition. But the school was like, hey, we're Christian, and we want to let people come in here who can't necessarily afford to do it. So there was somebody who came in, and this was one of those guys, and he was not all there.
Jesus, Josh, you're making this way too crazier than it has to be. I don't know what's
Your parents
going on.
are belly button officers?
Dude, I literally thought that, but didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
How do you make it? Did I already ask you what you do for work? Title
Perfect.
insurance? What does that mean? Like on houses, cars? What do you mean?
There's property. You take out loans on the property. I have to make sure that you're allowed to do that. So, like, if you've been through a divorce and you don't own the property anymore, it's my job to know that. So, yeah, it's very boring. It's really just 3 computer screens that I get to smoke weed, play with my dog.
You have a girlfriend?
No.
How long have you lived in L.A.?
Just a couple months. I left Seattle in June.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, how do you like it? What part of town are you in?
I'm over by the Capitol Records building. I love it here. I thought that I was going to hate it in L.A., but it's pretty good here. I like
What do you live in, a one-bedroom by yourself?
Yeah.
And you just jerk off and smoke pot?
Damn right.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You are the 3rd funniest Sklar brother that I've ever met in my entire life.
I'll take their 3rd biggest paycheck.
I see what you did there. You still got some of that wacky Seattle left in you, Josh.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, there he is, Josh Gibson, ladies and gentlemen, the final comedian of the night. He's on Twitter at Josh Gibson Jokes. Hey, how about that drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt that I promised you? He drew that while all you lazy asses just sat there and had fun all night. Jeremiah Watkins, Pat Reagan. Unbelievable. Look at this. Jamie Vernon on the HD camera. Put your hands together for Pat Reagan and Jeremiah Watkins.
Hey, watch
Joel Jimenez.
Watch Questionable Science on Comedy Central with Rich Fulcher and myself.
Yep, Jeremiah.
At Jeremiah Stand Up. Hit me up on social media, guys, and then at Mostly Sorry for Joel Jimenez.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
They are a nibbling today.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Greg Fitzsimmons. Anything you want to promote? You going
Yeah,
anywhere?
I'd love to see my people out in Madison, Wisconsin. Comedy
Yeah.
on State, December 1st through 3rd. And then Laugh Boston, December 8th through 10th.
I love it. There you go. That's Kill Tony. See you at San Francisco Sketchfest, January 2017.
See you guys.
Get a poster from
Wow.
Ryan J. Ebelt at RyanJEbelt.com.
Got
The
it.
official Kill Tony poster.
Got him. So I get coal. How important were those flowers?
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the world famous comedy store for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yo, 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 yo. Hi, everybody. How are you? Make some noise, everyone. This is fun. Very scattered, nice, comfortable audience tonight. I'm excited about this after a cold Thanksgiving Day weekend. Welcome to the #1 live podcast in the world, Kill Tony. You can't really tell by the turnout tonight, but we have a lot of people watching live online, stream. Comedians, how are you
Let's
guys
go sell
tonight?
these fish.
Some comedians over here, very
Let's just go
depressed.
sell these fish.
Very depressed reaction from them. And here we are. What's up, Brian Redband? Put your hands together for Brian Redband, ladies and gentlemen. He's here in the flesh. He's got a new headset. Ryan J. Ebelt is
What do I do
here,
with all
house
this
artist,
money?
drawing tonight's episode from scratch right now. It's a blank sheet of paper.
I
the
heard
great,
getting money, but I don't know what to do
young
with it.
Jamie Vernon on the HD camera right there. Boom. He just took a picture of me giving him a shout out. Some fun things for you listening to the podcast. We're going to be in San Francisco doing this show. Everybody loves
Got 'em.
Kill Tony. We're going to be doing it at Sketchfest in San Francisco, one of the biggest comedy festivals in America, January 21st. Kill Tony. And other breaking news, I'm in Dallas, Texas, January 12th, 13th, and 14th at Hyenas in Dallas. And then Corpus Christi, February 3rd and 4th. February 7th. Oh, Calgary in the middle of February. How's this? Can I get the breaking news again?
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is a big one. Canada, you love me, I love you. Huge announcement. February 14th through the 18th.
Sardina.
I'm with you at the Laugh Stop at Hotel Blackfoot. Sounds like a scary gig. And then one more time, maybe, with breaking news. I have one more gig. Yes, I signed with CAA over a year ago, and I get to work a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago, Illinois, February 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I headline Zany, so I'm pretty busy. February 2017. There's just some big announcements there, and I'm gonna end up going back on the road again. I'm gonna continue my career in stand-up.
That's great. Good idea. But you're taking the whole month of December off, though.
Yeah,
That's
it's fucking incredible. It's
Gotta
super
be-
crazy. I don't even know what to do with myself. I have all this extra energy and everything. It's weird. I've been taking time off. If you guys don't know me, I'm a fucking genius. And I've been really milking this whole genius thing for the last few years. Working at it, trying to get better at it, you know. You could probably understand. I'd like to give a shout out to my neighbor and one of my best friends, Rick
There's
Kozik,
bubbles.
ladies and gentlemen, one of my
There's
favorite
bubbles.
human beings. Literally my next door neighbor. And
I'm
also
too
the
exhausted.
cameraman from all your Jackass movies.
There ain't nothing.
My favorite form of comedy ever.
There ain't no
Literally.
such thing as too
Jackass is one of the
exhausted.
only things that I can watch, and I guarantee to laugh. In fact, my upstairs neighbor got mad at me a few weeks ago because I found Jackass 2.5 for the first time in a long time. and I was laughing so hard that she actually like hit the ceiling above me. And I was by myself. That was the weirdest part. It was like I was really laughing that hard. There they are, our friends over at Jackass. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some of those goofballs on the show someday. Oh, you want another big announcement? How about this one? I'm just going to come out and say it. January 2nd, we're doing this show here in the main room, and we just confirmed today Kevin Nealon is going to be one of the guests on that show, so that's pretty cool. We always have two of the funniest comedians in the world as guests on this show. This week's no different. Let's bring out the guests, shall we? Put your hands together for them. It's the great Moshe Kasher and Stephen Brody Stevens. Yep. Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Two of the funniest human beings in the world.
All right. All right.
Here you are.
Hey, Tony.
Welcome.
Thanks, dude. How you doing?
Great. Life is good.
Good. Are we plugging our dates now?
You can do it now if you want.
If you're in the Bay Area, I'll be at New Year's Eve at the Grand Lake Theater with a bunch of fun people. Brent Weinbach, Joe Mandy, Natasha Leggero, Melissa Villaseñor, Andrew Michon. It should be a really fun show.
That Natasha, she's okay, right?
She's good. She's treating me well.
I love that. Newly married Moshe Kasher, ladies and gentlemen, to the great Natasha Leggero. Brody Stevens.
Brody Stevens.
Not married.
Not married. One day, maybe. I think I'm on like the Tom Arnold, Kevin Nealon path. You know, getting married when I'm in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I stay healthy, and I'm exercising. I watch videos.
A lot of energy coming
early
off this
today.
crowd
Get a
right
head
now.
start on tomorrow.
It's how it is in the main room sometimes.
Head start on tomorrow.
This is
That's
my
what
main
I
room.
like.
I'm here on the weekends. I do an hour.
Level
This is
up
what?
that fishing, bro.
Your main room?
That rod work, no, I mean.
I thought, wait a second, this isn't the Comedy Store's main room?
It's that too.
Oh, it's both? You have co-ownership?
Well, you know, on Friday and Saturday nights, you pack them in, get about 20 people.
Who packs them in?
Oh, I have an email list. Things are happening. But no, I'm not married.
It is one of my favorite things to watch the great Brody
Excuse me.
Stevens work, one of the great late-night comedians in the world here at the Comedy Store,
Oh,
literally.
shit.
If you like your comedy and you like laughing at 1 a.m., catch Brody here at the Comedy Store.
How dare you, Tony? It's 1:30 a.m. Go later.
What do you guys think? Should we meet the band? You guys know the Kill Tony band. You know them. You love them. Here they are. It's
What am I
Pat
supposed to do
Reagan,
with these
Jeremiah
parsnips?
Watkins, and Joel Jimenez.
What am I supposed to do with these fucking parsnips? I am God. I'm creator of life, you fucks. You got another message? No, I don't want to eat the parsnip, you fuck. I want to read
there's
this message.
Hitler.
Oh, cool. We got a, this is awesome. I'm in my comfort zone right now. There's a Hitler approaching the stage.
Fidel Castro, ladies and gentlemen.
Good Hitler.
And Darth Vader. Wow. This is very interesting. Great. Wow. All right. All right. I guess. Okay. I guess it's just Joel tonight. There they go.
Hitler and Darth Vader are about to stage altogether.
Multinational corporation.
All right. Okay, wait, no, they're back out again. They decided to walk off. Originally, that was a part maybe that was pre-written. Put your hands together for Reagan Watkins and Joel Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, man, all right. You guys want to say anything about what just happened?
Kill Tony. Why? Is he a Jew?
Oh, Hitler is in the house, fully committed. Darth Vader, how are you tonight?
There's a dark force in the house tonight.
Is it? Who is it? Aphrodite?
Is there a
Is she here?
Aphrodite
Aphrodite fans in the audience.
Good.
What is happening? People have been on the streets mentioning to me Aphrodite. By the way, it used to be like, yo, kill Tony, and I'd be like, fuck yeah. And now it's like, yo, Aphrodite, bro. I'm like, isn't she the best? It's the greatest. Is she here tonight? No sign. We're on Aphrodite Watch 2016, 2017. I'm pretty sure every Monday forever.
Hey, Tony, people say I'm bad. This Vader guy, he blows up planets.
That is funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, that's cool. But the Vader thing is a movie, right?
I put a T on here for Trump. He's a cool guy.
He's trying to buy back some of the liberals in the audience. No, I'm Trump.
Fidel Castro, tough week for you. How's it going, sir? Viva Cuba.
Not Viva Yuda.
I love this. A special, what is this, like a dictator-like episode or something? Is that what I'm catching up on?
Nailed it.
Well, what do you guys say we start the show? I have a bucket full of comedians. They signed up for the chance to do 60 seconds in front of you. After they do 60 seconds on stage, they're interviewed on a live podcast with comedians. So we talk about their 60 seconds. Maybe we talk about anything else in their lives. Comedians, you know your 60 seconds
Oh, look,
is
I
up
can
when you hear
buy
the sound of a
seeds
kitty.
from this dude.
Oh, that's adorable. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. All right. There it is. A little
I'll buy
mouse.
15 seeds.
There you
Then
go. Brian's own little
I will
inside
sell you
joke there
15
for
brown
a
parsnips.
special mouse thing.
And a dandelion.
Oh, wow.
What do we have here?
Starting to see.
Oh,
Starting to see
shit.
what's on. Picking up what this game is
That's
putting
where
down.
Darth Vader
that
would play
Robert
the
Wagner?
saxophone out of. What was that, Hitler?
Is that Wagner?
So, I'll go plant
Hitler
these
loved
fucking
Wagner.
seeds.
Wagner was a composer. You got to spell that whole joke out for this crowd.
Oh, this is why we need the master race. Because people are too stupid. Overpopulation, okay.
I pulled a name out of the bucket, and I'm excited about that, but I just have one quick question. Darth, is there any other songs that you know how to play on the saxophone?
It's all I've learned so far.
What an egomaniac you are. Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go. There it is. A good short one for you tonight. All right, I pulled a name out of the bucket. Make some noise. Who knows? It could be one of the top rising comedians in the world. It could be a completely insane person that just signs up for things right off the streets. We've had it all. It could be anywhere in between. Put your hands together for McChevy Terrell.
Big Chevy?
No Chevy, huh?
Here
Chevy?
he comes.
At Chevy Terrell? Chevy Terrell, here he comes. He had to make sure there was no other Chevys in the room. Here, make some noise for Chevy Terrell, everybody.
What's up? A little bit about me. I got this disability called cerebral palsy, which make me walk and talk like an alcoholic. And people always think I'm drunk, and I don't drink. Like this one time I got pulled over by the police. They charged me with DUI. The cop gonna tell me I ain't walked the line straight. I told him I never walked a straight line a day in my life. A little bit about me, I'm mad because I signed up for the Special Olympics and they denied me and said I couldn't get in because I got a felony.
Who the fuck is Lewis?
My probation officer told me that I ought to be ashamed of myself. Out here committing all these crimes, you could be an inspiration to other handicapped people. I'm like, yo.
Keep going, Chevy. Keep going.
That was hard to do.
I'm like, yo, I am an inspiration to other handicapped people. How many people you know are handicapped selling bags of cocaine?
God, I love this show. I ever mention how much I love this show? Right. Chevy, you're a bad motherfucker. How long you been on stand-up? 7 years.
That's so cool. It's like a disabled gangster. I'm like blood or Crip, but I already know it's Crip.
Yeah. Crip all the way.
That's cool. That was funny, man. Straight up funny.
First spot tonight and first spot in the parking lot. He's got it all going for him.
I mean, that felony couldn't get into the Special Olympics shit. It's such a unique idea. That made me laugh genuinely for a long. I just thought it's so funny to think of you getting. Is that true at all? It can't be true, but I just loved it. It was so goddamn funny.
Did you really sell cocaine?
Yeah.
Wow, that .5 second beat that you took. You took that from it being just a normal answer to one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. We all got to see you almost lie for a second. It was beautiful. So close to pulling the trigger on a lie. No, that was a joke. I could tell you knew how you were going to say it if you committed. But, wow. So did you really got arrested for it?
Yeah.
Man. Was
That's
it like
cool.
a...
Did they only send the dope fiends that like couldn't run fast to you?
No,
like the track people, they're like, no, don't send them to him because they'll just grab the dope and run.
I got robbed the first day I tried this.
Of course you got robbed.
You got robbed.
You're the
selling
greatest.
coke the first
You're the
day?
greatest coke dealer to rob on earth. You just grab the dope and run.
Dude ain't even use a gun. He just pushed me down.
It's so funny. Like this is like you should have a TV show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is good. Oh my God.
Do you audition for? Yeah. Speaking of TV shows, like, do you audition for things?
I just got here about 3 weeks ago, so I'm trying.
Where'd you get here from?
If fucking
Ohio.
from Compton, but it took him a long time to get here.
Oh,
Wow, we have some
Wait.
Ohio people here.
your buddy drive the car on campus today?
Oh, Brody.
Oh,
Too
come
soon.
on. Give me a break.
Too soon, Brody.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
Go Buckeyes. Big win over Michigan this week. We hope everybody's safe and recovers quickly over there.
I'm
the
serious.
great state of Ohio. What part of Ohio are you from?
Akron.
I'm from Youngstown. Did you know that?
No, I ain't know that.
Fuck yeah.
The hell?
It's about a 45-minute drive,
Yeah.
or for you, a 9-hour walk.
The Akron Zips, correct?
Yeah.
You got
LeBron
it.
James, Alcoholics Anonymous. You familiar with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Straight out of Akron. They too sold crack.
Right.
This is great. I think this. I really would like to make this show.
There you go. And
this is good. Cerebral palsy in the hood, selling dope.
Yep.
This is awesome.
And the real shit that goes down with it. How else? Like,
Am I
I mean,
hallucinating?
where were you in obviously a tough part of Akron, right?
Yeah.
Man, other crazy shit happened from your cerebral palsy around the hood?
All types of shit.
People always think you're doing like some kind of like crip
Yeah, I
walk
could
or
just
something
put
like
some-
Nah,
that.
they do. I
From
usually
now
get
on,
away
you
with it because
can
they
help
think I'm
us that
retarded.
rap.
Maybe
Oh, would you get special treatment? Like, would they like be cool with you?
Hell no.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh man.
You know, sometimes they leave the
going
guys
on in
alone.
the
He's an
tent?
athlete. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You know, that's
After-
Chevy. He's
After,
good.
after a while, you know,
You know what I
they
mean?
leave me alone. The police, it's good. Being handicapped is a good cover for the police because they don't think I'm doing shit, but
Right.
just chilling.
They'll give
Right.
you like two times. They'll be like, "Oh, it's okay. He's not well." And then at the third time, they're like, "Fuck this dope dealer motherfucker!
Yeah.
Arrest him!"
Fuck this retarded ass dope dealer. Was there anything like obviously so sports wasn't your thing? You have any like special skills or talents other than being really funny and cool?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
And were you doing stand up a lot in Akron?
Yeah,
And then you moved out here to make it as a stand up?
yeah.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you're already getting lucky, getting pulled out of a bucket, which is a huge part of this fucking.
That's how
town.
everybody's career.
What's this bitch doing on my dock,
It's
yo?
racist, Tony.
Hey, Gary.
Brody going for
Oh,
it.
no!
Brody Stevens,
Oh,
he goes for it sometimes. All right,
Don't
there's
make
one
me
of your
work.
two.
Oh, no.
One of the two.
You know how this Aryan crowd is.
What the
Trust me, I
fuck?
played Know the Dark
Red Band,
Colors.
could you turn up this
Oh,
mic? I've been
dude,
trying to say
fuck.
something for like 30 minutes.
Whoa, Angry
Hey,
Darth
bro.
Vader.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bro,
That is so cool.
I've never seen
Legions.
I like the idea of Darth Vader
Get the
just going,
fuck off
"You
my
know what?
dock,
Fuck
you."
this. Can you please turn up my microphone?
What?
I'm sorry. I am the leader of the Imperial
geez.
Galaxy.
And you're treating me like a fucking Jedi right now.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so cool.
Is this the fucking Death Star or not?
Seriously, I'm really fed up with the dark side.
Oh shit. Let me ask you a question. What's your love life like? You ever hook up with a chick that has cerebral palsy? Are there like hangouts for that or something?
Nah, I usually fuck normal girls.
Yeah.
You're the funniest person in the world. Like,
You
why did
really
you call
are.
them normal? It's you. You're that. It's so good. That's dope.
Chevy, you're a fucking beast, man. You're an unstoppable force.
How much material do you have? Like, how long have you? This longest set you've done?
The longest set about 30 minutes.
That's cool. What's your comfortable amount? Like, what's your?
I'm
favorite?
comfortable at 20 minutes. I was just going off the head of the 30 minutes.
Just going off the top of my head, that other
That's
10
good.
minutes. I got 20 minutes.
If you can come to the Ice House Friday, you can have a spot. At the,
There you go.
Cool.
Boom.
You're so funny. You're so funny. I also like the idea of you writing only 20 minutes and being like, I'm ready to leave Akron. 20 minutes. I'm ready. The world shall see my 15 minutes.
But you are. I think
Funny.
once you get some reinforcement here with your sets here, you're going to start being more confident in your writing, and you're going to write more, and you're going to be performing more than you can in Akron. And you're just completely unstoppable. I'm so glad that you got pulled out of the bucket. That's the type of cool shit that it's all about. You have any questions for us or anything?
No,
Is it Chevy or Chevy?
Chevy.
Chevy.
I got questions. I want you to write a script. I'll produce that shit. If you write a script about a fucking
for real
cerebral palsy dude selling dope in the hood, fucking normal girls. I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, so many things have been done, and that has not been done. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's real. And the fact that you have an authentic voice for it, that's so cool. Anyway, listen, keep in touch.
Your
Email
first
me.
ever,
I'll never email you back. That's how Hollywood works. It'll be your first lesson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
That's how Brody's going to help your career. He's going to follow you on Instagram.
Again, I do pretty okay on. Well,
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Chevy Terrell. Terrrill.
You can get sponsored by Chevy.
Chevy.
You should get
Chevy.
sponsored by Chevy.
So Twitter and Instagram, Chevy. Chevy. How about one more time for Chevy, ladies and gentlemen?
317 ducats.
Somebody call Wayne, brother.
You slinging these fishes, bro.
Couldn't you see that on Adult
Fishes,
Swim?
bro.
I mean, that's just such a funny idea. Like,
and since it's true to him, he can get away with it. It'll be amazing.
That's Special Olympic shit. God damn. All right. Next.
Here we go.
They should make a movie about Darth Vader. I think he's an interesting character. Maybe it's just me.
Excuse me.
There you go. A little more from your friend Hitler.
What sucks about doing Hitler at the beginning of a show is if people aren't into it, you have to be Hitler for the whole show. And you're like, God damn it, I'm funny as myself. Right, Hitler?
This is true.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Yusuf Ali.
What's up, y'all? I'm too broke to be out here. From Cleveland, I just noticed that they don't have any dollar stores out here. Y'all have dollar stores out here? Yeah. See, that's not a grammatical error. I don't mean Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. I mean dollar store. In Cleveland, we had dollar store. Like, it was spelled DOLLASTO with the little thing over the O. Yeah, and you get what you pay for in a dollar store, so watch out. Like, they had condoms in there. And I don't suggest anybody buy none of the condoms out of there. That's real risky. If you do, they come with a coupon for a free EPT test. But I did buy the fake plastic wrap, and I learned my lesson. I put some peas in the microwave from the night before. Put this plastic shit in here. These plastic melted and wrapped each pea individually. Now I got hungry hippo pellets and fucked up jokes. Oh, man, what else is fucked up? A lot of cocaine talk out here in L.A. I don't do cocaine. I have eaten my fair share, though. Explain that real quick. I didn't show up to the cocaine party with a knife and fork. My father used to sell dope and then make me lick the plate afterwards. So I ate about a quarter key worth of cocaine from the ages of 8 to 12.
Yusuf Ali, everybody. Fuck yeah. What's up?
What's up, man?
Man, Ohio seems like a fucking war zone.
All right.
Oakland, and I'm scared right now.
I mean,
Well,
I got the first cerebral palsy guy, but two in a row.
No, man, that's just California
Come
weed.
on.
That's just California weed.
That was
Summing
my
it up.
joke. Thanks, Jeremiah. You see me raise my hand.
We'll go
Tony?
for another fried
I
chicken
raised
joke.
my
It'll
hand.
probably sail through the air.
I didn't say fried chicken. I said chicken. Most just upped it to fried. That's racist. I did grilled chicken. You did fried.
No,
Racist.
nobody eats a bucket of grilled chicken, Brody.
Yeah, let me get a bucket of grilled chicken breast.
I've seen it happen.
No, you haven't.
Hashtag timing.
Ah, fuck you.
Jeremiah, you did my... I have to think of another joke now. Yusuf, what's happening, man?
What's up, man?
I mean, yeah, you were talking about the dollar store and stuff. Like, who are you?
I'm cheap. I'm a comedian, and I'm trying to make some money, man. So I'm trying to save
What do you do
all
for
the
work?
little bit of money I have.
What?
Trying to save the little bit of money I have, so that's why I shop and
What
look
do you
for
do for
dollar
work?
stores. Right now, I work wiping asses at a adult healthcare center, adult day healthcare center.
Can I give you my mother's number?
Yeah.
Why does that...
Wouldn't you have loved it if he said, I beat up drug dealers with cerebral palsy? Like, that's what he does.
Yusuf, this is what I want to see. I want to see a little more energy. Just a little more energy. I think now the jacket, it's a little big right now, but I know it's like, I always think like no jacket. We got to find out who you are, but a little more energy.
Maybe like a nice Hugo Boss jacket.
I'm still dressed like
wiping
03.
the ass
This
of
is
the white guy,
This is
whatever.
03
There's
jacket.
something there.
Oh, Brody, you were going crazy. The fashionista, Brody Stevens over here.
Well, I'm wearing Vans tonight. I know what's going on.
Huh.
I think you look cool. I thought the only problem I had was the dollar store joke. I didn't think it was structured right because it was like you were using dollar, right? But you didn't say at any point. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't say dollar. I meant. I know that's the point of the joke, but you actually didn't articulate that. You didn't say that.
I thought I said it wasn't a grammatical error.
But that's not grammar. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's
Oh.
just I'm saying. It's just not. I'm saying. So I just thought that joke could have been clearer.
You're right. That's the wrong word for that joke.
Yeah, I just thought it could have been clear.
So how long have you been wiping asses at a...
I just started that actually about 3 weeks ago.
And that's literally like what your job is? You're like the ass wiper guy?
You know what? I don't get up in there. But
Do they pick your name out of a bucket
I
too
got
to see who has to wipe the ass?
I got 3 guys who I'm in charge of when I got to take them to the bathroom, man. 2 of them are ass wipers.
2 of them are ass wipers themselves?
And the third one, no, I'm an ass wiper. The third guy, I got to change his diaper. So yeah, I didn't.
And you're not like doing one ass, right?
No, they don't. No, that's.
They don't let you do that?
No.
Is that right? They do a gender split?
It's enough Filipino nurses there to do. That's not racial. It is. They really like. It's all
Male or
nurses.
the female?
The
Female
Filipino nurses,
Philippines.
yeah.
I use baby wipes.
On your old people?
On my
You know
son.
what? They
Pampers
give us
and
baby
Huggies.
wipes, but they should give us like something to shower them with because there's not enough baby wipes in the world to wipe a grown man's diaper ass. It's one thing to shit and use a baby wipe, but to clean a man's ass from changing his. Now they wear diapers, but they're grown men, so it's a lot of shit.
It gets like smushed all around.
It's a lot of
That's
shit.
cool. You
So,
said
I
once,
mean, like-
once you drop the dollar store material, you turn into fucking a performer.
Oh, man.
He's like, they don't have
Well,
enough
it's-
baby wipes in this world. Looking mugging for the
It take
audience.
a lot of patience and baby wipes to wipe a grown man's ass. At least it's like a 38 wiper. It's a 38 wiper.
Scented? Like what?
Scented.
It's like the baby wipe. What?
Oh,
flavor?
no, that-
fresh, baby fresh.
What flavor? Well,
you know
shit.
what? I don't know who provides them.
It's kiwi.
They're pretty good. They pretty. They unscented.
Yusuf, what do you think
It's
of
an ass flavored baby wipe.
Oh, what? Shove it in, Hitler. Go ahead.
It's an ass flavored baby wipe.
There you go, Yusuf. What do you
The
think
flavor
about?
of
Oh,
ass.
okie dokie. Now it's a thing. Here we
Smells
go.
delicious. Now I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican Hitler.
you know that's funny, Tony. Because he
Sons
said
of
he's
bitches.
Mexican Hitler. He don't sound German or Mexican. Now you're getting it, man.
When you're wiping these people's asses, do you ever like think about contemplate things?
No, I just gotta make it mechanical. I just think like This is not a human being. This is not an ass. This is just a job. This is just a wet wipe. That's like art. I gotta think of it like art.
Nice. Level 2
Yeah, what's
fishing.
up with your
man.
nose while you're doing
They
that?
give us masks.
Masks, but do you put extra something like some
Only $200 over the night. I think that puts me over.
Somebody say mask.
You just gotta
Get my
take your mind
backpack,
off
dog.
of it. That's the only thing you can do.
Right.
Just take it. It's got. It cannot.
Yeah.
Pass.
It's gonna be all my money, but I don't give a fuck.
We're all gonna need it one day, so I don't make fun of that stuff. Yusef, I think
No,
that's,
they good
I
dudes,
think
man.
that's an honorable
It's a
job.
good profession.
But unfortunately, I didn't.
Two applause breaks for wiping ass, by the
Right,
way,
I
for
didn't
those of
come out
you
to Hollywood
keeping
to wipe
tally.
ass, though. I came
I've
out
seen soldiers up
for
here get
comedy.
less applause than what this audience is giving out for ass wiping tonight.
No, man. I need comedy.
Does it
applause.
pay
I gotta
well?
work on it.
Is it- It's not minimum wage, is it?
A little
Man, it
more.
pays shit.
Yeah. Right. It pays shit. It pays shit.
What are the hours like?
Part time.
Part time.
I mean,
The clients aren't happy about that because they're shitting all day long. It's like, where's that comedian from Cleveland? I'm trying to get my ass wiped. He needs to clarify the grammatical thing too before he wipes my ass, not grammar.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Long enough to know that's not grammatical. No, 7 years.
7 years.
7. That was 7. The other number too. 7's our lucky
Me and
number.
Chevy go back.
Oh, you know
that's
Chevy.
very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Akron, Cleveland, LeBron connection. So
Also 7 million Jews.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want to say it, but then I thought about it, then I did say it.
Okay, dokie.
It was a good
Just
riff.
to let everybody know, for anybody who's listening, the things that Reagan and Watkins and Joel get to do, they have total carte blanche on the show. They get to do whatever they want, and it's always a surprise to me whatever they come out as. In no way, in no way are we Hitler.
Yeah,
okay,
in
there
no
you
way
go.
are we endorsing and supporting Hitler's genocide of the Jewish
Right.
people in the 40s.
Darth Vader, however,
Yeah, we're into that.
Planet Endor was sort of boring. You know what I mean? Actually, they didn't blow up Endor in the end. Spoiler alert: Endor didn't get blown up.
I bet Hitler wished he had a mask he could take off right about now.
Take on scarf.
No, nothing.
Good thing they turned that mic up, Jeremiah.
All right, Moshe.
It's back on. Let's do this. So it's part time.
Yeah.
So it's like Uber, like the bus
Uber
you
ass wipe.
accept it,
The
go
Uber
in.
of
Did they
ass
tell you
wipe.
how much you're going to get paid,
Uber
like
ass.
depending on the ass?
Per load.
If it's a bigger
You
ass.
get a little less if it's per wet wipe.
Yeah.
So
Oh God.
Oh,
That's a
I'll tell
good
you what.
question.
they use surgeon.
Oh God damn it.
we shit regularly as like wiping our own ass, but ain't nothing like that ground up turkey shit.
Okay.
Oh,
No
gosh.
doubt. No doubt. I respect that.
Is there any other part of your job besides ass wiping?
Wait, who's this new guy that just came on the podcast? This white boy over
Oh
here.
yeah, I mean, we exercise them and give them ambulatory exercises and shit like that. Walk them around.
That's cool.
Throw balls and shit.
Yeah.
What are they doing with Kanye West right now? Is that kind of stuff happening?
Oh, come on.
What?
Damn,
I know what he's going through.
Kanye fucked up. So feelings matter, bro.
Do you talk about any of the butt wiping stuff yet on stage?
No, I could. It depends, man. Sometimes
It
But
does.
that's-
It depends.
Actually,
You just said a
My
joke.
problem is I don't have like a routine of set jokes. I just like tonight. I didn't know I was no way to be prepared for this shit, so I just came up and just.
You did a good job just coming up here. and
No
doing
set.
that.
No,
I didn't even
you,
get to record the shit on my phone.
you don't repeat jokes.
I repeat them. I just don't have it like an order or like what opener.
Doesn't
I
make
don't
a
have
set list
closer.
every time.
So you don't
Yeah,
have like a
shit
number
that.
one joke or number two
No.
joke or.
Like I had no idea what I was gonna do in 60 seconds.
That's a funny joke from Jeremiah Watkins.
No, yeah, I have.
I think Tony's question was good because I'm definitely more interested in hearing about you wiping the ass of senior citizens in your quest for Hollywood fame
I could
than
probably
I am
build
in
up to that.
a 99-cent store joke. You know what I mean?
I think it's better than I think you should do the movie about that, and I'll do the cerebral palsy one.
Everybody's getting a job tonight.
Yeah.
The least powerful producers in Hollywood are on this panel.
But I think it is true, Yusuf, is that you were sort of in a tough position following Chevy because Chevy was so funny because he was talking about being cerebral palsy and being from the hood. You know what I mean? And you sort of just talked about. I felt like dollar stores. Like it doesn't seem as relatable. Whereas if you talked about something as personal to you as having to wipe other men's asses to survive in this current climate. I mean, you got 2 applause breaks after your set by talking about being an ass wiper.
Yeah.
And I think you should embrace it. Something to
I
think
can
about.
incorporate some ass wiping.
Just scoop it. Just go for it.
Yeah, just write it down and then spread it out and then wipe up all the good jokes.
I don't know. I think that's a rocky road ahead of him.
I have other shit jokes prepared that can like accent the ass wiping joke.
Accent?
Accent. All right. Yusuf, it was nice to meet you. There he goes.
Cool.
Yusuf
Very good.
Ali, everybody. He's on Twitter at NextGreatAli.
The Jews love the Yusuf. Are you related to Nick Yusuf?
Blazinger.
Zinger. I love zingers. You got it.
Coconut covered.
Hostess zinger? No, who made zingers?
Yep.
Who made
I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Kyle Price.
Whoa. Kyle Christ.
Kyle?
Kyle Christ.
Kyle Christ?
All right.
Huge fan of your brother's work, Kyle.
Is he from the 700 Club?
What's he going to do? Come back in 3 days?
Kyle Christ?
How about Todd Risenmay?
Yeah, this guy was ready. Todd Resume.
Oh, yeah.
Todd Resume. I like it.
Put your hands together for Todd, everybody.
Thank you. I'm from Idaho, land of potatoes. Grow potatoes, harvest potatoes, cook methamphetamines. It's Idaho. Do I look like Matt Damon? Give a fuck what you think. My mom thinks I look like Matt Damon. She calls me every time she sees Matt Damon on TV. She knows it's not me on the TV screen. She's just accidentally proud. Takes the pressure off because Matt Damon became my success surrogate. And he's fucking fertile, man. He's producing everything. All right. So I'm Todd Risenmay. My name's Todd Risenmay. When I was a kid, they called me Todd Risengay. Said that to a friend of mine. He was like, they called you Todd Risengay to insult you? That's not okay. Because they could have called you Todd Jizengay. It would have been way funnier. That's about it, right?
All right, get
If
off
you
early.
say so, yeah. 53
Cool.
seconds of Todd Risenmay.
Jizengay.
Welcome
Hell
to the
yeah.
show, Todd. This is your first time on, right? Yeah. Were you, Idaho? How long have you been here?
Been here 7 years.
What's it to 7?
So we're
777.
777. For those of you-
Ohio, Idaho.
Oh
my
gosh,
crazy.
Fucking fish king, dude. This is the best spot to fish. On a bridge.
Whoa. Wow, he knew. He knew. So Todd, let's get into it. How 7 years you've been doing stand-up?
No, I've only been doing stand-up for like 2 months now.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I've been doing like improv and sketch comedy.
How's that been going for you?
It was cool. I got hired by Second City to like perform on a boat for a while.
What was the boat?
It was just a rowboat, but it was something, right?
Yeah. No, it was
All
like,
aboard the Yes and. What kind of terrible boat is this, by the way? Can you imagine? Come on in and name a color while you're at it. Orange, you say? I just so happen to have one.
Where would you like to go? Could I get a location?
That's cool. That's the captain. That's a fun ship.
It was like a luxury cruise. It was full of like middle class working New Yorkers.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
so-
it was a luxury cruise full of middle class working. How?
It was cheap as hell. Like
I'm
they
going
were-
to take,
Hitler again?
I'm going to take. I'm going just a slight short announcement. I'm going to take my armband off now because I have an armband. If we're a band, it's just too much.
All right, the slow creep out of character.
I don't know. What's your name again?
Todd.
Todd.
I think like Todd Resume's funny. I would that's what I'm thinking. You're in L.A. Todd Resume.
Resume's way
like
funnier than
change.
Jizz and gay, for sure. No, I'm kidding. That's funny.
I'm following 2 black guys. I'm going to do everything I can to be different. I'm going to do everything I can to be different. I see them. I'm going to be high energy. I'm going to tap into that improv thing. Boom. I'm up here. So I'm seeing guys
Yeah.
standing. First guy, I get it, standing, cerebral palsy. Buddy, all right, standing. The white guy, you got to take charge.
Jesus
That's what I would have
Christ.
done.
Keep
Say
going
something
for
about chicken again, bro.
Brody Stevens.
What is wrong with saying that?
From the Hangover, Hangover 2, and Trump's transition team, clearly. I mean, what the fuck?
I don't go.
You're the white guy. You need to show our strengths. Get it together. Following two black guys, low energy. Step it up. Dominate.
Hey,
Not
what
white
do I
enough.
know? I'm headlining on weekends here. You got it. Learn from me. I get to do an hour on Friday and Saturday, but I'm wrong? Fine. I'm parking for free. My name's on the wall, and I'm doing Detroit on January 31st.
Brody
so don't
has-
tell me I don't know what I'm talking about.
Brody's
I
got the
crushed
Hitler
it last
band,
night in the
everybody.
OR
Ladies and
at
gentlemen.
11 p.m.
I think
yes,
I think
thank
it's
you.
time
Watch
that-
your language. I don't need to curse.
I think it's time that you get whiter, Todd.
So when I say stuff, let's start reacting.
If he's headlining Detroit on January 31st, he's definitely correct.
Brody, who's the feature act? Murder?
Hangover 1, Hangover 2, due date. Thank you. You'll never take that away from me. Tosh.0 twice. Nobody does it twice. I did.
The great Brody Stevens.
So go ahead and keep making me
No, they're
feel
not
like
doing it.
crap.
They're not making you feel like
They
crap.
did. They got in my head.
Who? The audience?
Wait, Todd.
Yes.
Todd.
Yeah.
Todd.
Yeah.
Todd, I thought that you. I didn't know that the guy was gay. That was. I thought that would have been an important point of clarification.
That who?
The guy who was like, they called you Todd Resin gay.
Oh, right, yeah.
You did the like stereotypical gay voice, but you never
Right.
like my gay friend.
Yeah.
So I was
my-
just like,
I
wait,
should've
is the
said my
gay
gay
dude
friend.
gay? Wait, is this
Yeah.
dude gay? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was gay. He's really
No,
gay,
obviously,
yeah.
I heard the accent. Yeah.
But I should clarify. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I got good points. It's
Yeah.
not grammatically correct,
Thank
and
you.
make the guy gay. That's sort of all I got here.
Thanks, man.
What do you do for work?
Right now, Uber. Yeah.
Uber.
I just quit my catering job with like less than an hour's notice.
Damn,
Going down
Catering
tonight.
doesn't quite get the
Killing
same
these
ass
bitches.
wiping response
Yeah, what
from
the
this
fuck?
audience. I don't know, but
Wiping
you
these fish
fed
off the
people at times that are handicapped.
Serving hors d'oeuvres and shit. Yeah.
So when
yeah.
it comes out of their ass, they get applause, but putting it in their mouths, nothing from this audience.
Guess not.
That'd be cool, actually, if you were somehow serving the senior citizens that Yusuf had to wipe the ass.
Yeah.
Like a weird, cool
Full
circle.
circle.
Oh, he's gonna hate tonight.
You know what it
Hot
is?
sauce.
It's 7-bean chili, just to keep on with our 7
Frozen.
Fuck yeah, Cincinnati chilling.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Castro. Big fan.
Todd, do you have any other special like skills or talents or anything like that?
Yeah. I'm Mormon. Raised Mormon.
Oh, wow.
That's not a special skill or a talent.
Fuck yeah, it is, man.
You just ran over his bicycle.
I didn't drink alcohol all through high school. It was fucking insane.
So what do you do now? Now you just get fucked up.
Now
Yeah,
I drink human
smoke-
blood.
Do you wear like a onesie under your clothes?
No.
That's what
Nah.
the Mormons do. I went to school in Arizona.
Oh yeah. Like they do wear underwear under their clothes. That's like
Yeah, I mean,
blessed.
the Jews wear underwear too.
I wear Under Armour.
Got him.
9-inch inseam. I haven't
Fucking
changed
got 'em.
since a long time ago. And baby wipes did change my life. Because I played division. Okay.
Did the bubble not mean anything special? It was just a regular fish.
He was Mormon.
Mormon underwear.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. And you had a gay friend growing up. Was he like? I mean, how does that
It
work?
just
Is
means
that
All
that
real?
they
Mormons
hit
are lightweight gay, right?
Right.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Like just their affect is kind of gay. Even when they're not homosexual, they're kind of like their vibe is very gay.
They're just
you know?
nice.
Yeah, they're like nice and they want to hang out. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They ride bikes.
Suck your dick.
Yeah.
Suck a dick a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, no, my friend wasn't gay when I was growing up. I have gay friends now because I live in LA. But in
Congrats.
Idaho, people are like so fucking scared to be gay. I didn't even know who.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't know where to get your dick wet, right?
Yeah. It was hard.
Gotta
man.
move to LA, baby.
That's right.
I'm home.
What is your love life like?
Very good, Brian.
It was great for like half. I just broke up with my girlfriend. Like,
slow walking
Oh,
home.
shit. Wait, you quit your catering job and broke up with your girlfriend?
Wait, after Thanksgiving?
You broke up with her yesterday?
What is
Yeah,
that?
it-
Tell us the
18
story.
Fish. And we had so much
it
fucking
sucks, man. Yeah.
Go ahead,
You're gonna make
say
me
it.
fucking cry.
Come on,
God
do
damn.
it.
ahead and cry, dude.
Use your real
Cry.
life and your
Cry,
emotions.
cry, 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 cry,
right.
cry, 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 cry.
You
know
need
who
to
would
calm the
Snoop,
fuck down.
really? Snoop needed to jump in there?
You know who would cry is Matt Damon. He would actually
Yeah, you
cry.
would. So you don't fuck with me. Like 6 months.
Oh, okay.
6 months.
It was we live together right now.
You still live together?
It's fucking brutal. Sorry.
So
sorry.
why'd you break up with her?
I don't know. We just started talking about it, and yeah, it's
We both
fucking-
really
it's-
like each
it's
other.
really
but
fresh.
We talked about it, and
Oh,
that was
man.
it. I don't know why.
Are you like no sex Mormon shit? Or like
No, nothing like that. It's just
Was
yeah,
was
I
the sex
don't
good?
wanna be in a relationship.
Was the sex part good?
Yeah, the sex was great.
She got a fat ass?
Yeah, she's got a great ass.
Great,
Yeah.
that's cool, man.
She's awesome.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Thank you. Huh?
Dude,
No, there's
what
not
about her
another guy.
boobs? Like, what do they look like?
Hey, why don't you back off, Darth?
Oh, sorry.
Todd.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite thing about your new ex-girlfriend?
What if he did start crying, though, when you asked about her boobs? He's like, your boobs were perfect.
What was your least favorite thing about her?
She
Just
lived
say
with
it,
me.
Todd. Let it
yeah,
out.
we were around each other too much. We moved in too quick. That's what happened.
You're damn
It's fucked
motherfucking
up.
right you did.
So you broke up
Yeah.
on Thanksgiving.
No, yesterday.
You left over what? Get it? Left over?
Yeah.
Let's just say
You know what,
there's
people?
peaks and valleys to this conversation. 818 till I die.
Enjoy it. But here's the deal, people. We got to pick
Level
it up
3
a notch.
fish.
Brody.
I don't like it.
Brody,
Not
you
having
shoehorned a leftover joke in there. Come on, what are we talking about? Todd, what's going on?
Todd.
Yeah.
We can play nice.
Brody, you're now not using the microphone and doing what you were doing
I want to
before.
keep it off the mic. I don't want negative energy coming through things. I'm
The
trying to be
podcast
positive,
sphere.
but
Yeah.
I do my own thing. That's
Totally.
what I do.
Yep.
Let's focus on the old Todd.
I did.
Damn, I
I
made
got
1,100
nothing.
fucking
I got nothing.
dollars.
There's nothing
bro.
more fun than
Or
when
1,200
Brody is
basically.
so interestingly, artistically, openly,
Autistically? What did you call me?
openly bipolar.
Day
right?
7
But
of year
sometimes-
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all. It's called blue collar Jewish from the Valley. Do you think the Chicago Cubs would let somebody who's bipolar hang out with them? Do you think the Comedy Store would let me do an hour every Friday and Saturday
Absolutely.
night if I was bipolar?
I definitely think
no,
they
they
would.
wouldn't.
Let's
Yes, they
quit
would.
talking about. Let's quit talking about my breakdown and get back to his breakup. Yes.
Very good, Brody.
Okay.
Very good, positive Brody.
So
Positive Brody in the house till I die.
I think that might be what's going on. I don't even fucking know
Yeah,
yet.
you seem like you're not ready to break up with this girl.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna
No,
do tonight? You have to go
not
home, and
really.
what? Do you guys only have one bed? Do you have a couch? What are you doing? Are you
There's a
splitting it up?
couch.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
there's-
Are you
sleep
still
separately?
smashing?
I slept at my friend's house last night.
You gotta be still smashing, though, right?
I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't
Yo,
know.
you gotta
smash, son!
But what does her vagina look like? Is it like really like cool or what's going on down there?
Todd, where are you gonna sleep tonight?
I think we're gonna sleep in the same room. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be like. Yeah.
Or one cool thing to do is to make sure you wake up before her.
Tomorrow's gonna be clear and sunny all day.
When she wakes up. You know what I
Really?
mean? That'll get her back for sure.
Yeah.
Dun-dun.
Yeah.
Enjoying a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome.
That's what Brian does to 12-year-old girls.
I'm good humor today.
I mean, it sounds like you're not really broken up at all.
Nope.
Sounds great.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to change the subject.
Go ahead.
Why did you move to LA? You just been doing stand-up. Oh, for improv is why you moved to LA. Is that right?
Yeah. I moved. I found out what improv was when I got here. I've
What?
been too
Oh, you
scared to
didn't-
do
why
stand-up.
did you come to LA? You weren't doing
He
improv?
didn't plan to. He got on an improv cruise ship and just went there.
No, because improv in Idaho is pointless. It's like, can I have a one-word suggestion for potato? No, I haven't finished the framework. Thank
No.
you very much. I'm here every night, Saturday, Friday, hour, main room. This is my room. Check me out.
Yeah, it hurt, right? No, sure.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you know what? These people are pieces of shit, Brody. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know. I moved from Idaho because it sucked there. I wanted to be an entertainer. I was supposed to go on a mission, like a Mormon missionary mission. And I was
Where were you
like,
gonna go?
You don't know until they tell you where to go.
I think you're gonna be doing some Mormon missionary tonight when you get back with that fucking this dirty whore that you call a ex-girlfriend.
What am I supposed to do with
Wait,
this?
I
fucking
wonder if have you ever known
rock
a
and
Mormon who got the assignment and was like,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not going there. I'm out of this religion. Like, because the location was so whack.
I've got
No,
some
not yet.
items and
My
stuff.
brother went to
Deluxe
fucking
fishing.
Mongolia
Ooh,
for 2
some bait
years.
that you
Wow,
can
that sounds actually kind
attach
of cool.
to
From
it.
Idaho to Mongolia.
You can use the bait
Yeah,
to
I
make fish
guess
bite
so.
fast.
It was
San
just
Gabriel Valley.
Just
fuck.
use it. Willa.
What if it was just a Mongolian restaurant?
Willa.
Do you think being raised Mormon made you a little bit more of a freak in bed?
I doubt he's a freak. You
I
don't
think
look like a freak.
it made me look at weird porn when I was in high school.
Like what? What kind of porn?
Like child and stuff.
If you bring me
No,
some raw
Todd.
materials and pay a fee,
Don't
I'll spend
overthink
your
it, Todd. What kind of porn was weird?
Like
They're smashing it
just
off in the
cuckolding
kitchen.
and shit like that.
Oh, you're a cuck?
And they all have the recipe.
Will somebody please explain that to me? I keep hearing this word and I have no idea what it means.
You really don't know what it is?
I can't tell you, but I can show you.
Yeah. Jeremiah, if you don't know what it is, then that means you are one.
Wait, cuckolding porn is where a guy has his wife fuck another guy in front of him and he gets off on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
so are you into that? Maybe that's the problem.
No,
Maybe
then-
that's why you and your girlfriend didn't really get along. Maybe you didn't actualize your true sexual reality. Maybe what you
Yeah.
need to do is just bring a young Jew home and I'll smash in front of you.
Yeah,
and I'll bring you guys back together. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit.
It's a good theory.
Yeah.
What the fuck? When did you
Your
get
voice
here,
isn't
buddy?
Seeming like you think that's really a good theory.
Anything goes in the chat.
No, I think I stopped looking
What's
at weird
up,
porn when
dog?
I finally
Give
had
a boy
sex, and I
some
was like,
thumbs up and
all right,
follow
this is
shy
what I
guys
do
in the
now.
back.
I don't even think cuckold
Anything
porn.
goes
This
is
is the
always
first time
out
you had
here
sex were
holding
you like
it
a freak?
down.
No.
Because I remember the first. Well, it's a personal story, but
Well, Hitler, what was the first time you had sex like?
well, the first time was terrible. But after the first time I had sex. Do you understand?
Yeah. The difference.
There he
I
is,
can hear it.
Adolf Hitler on the ones and twos.
Oh, man.
Well, Todd, I mean, there you go.
What's the weirdest kind of porn you like?
I like everything. I like everything.
No.
Brian just
Have you ever looked
forcing
at, have you
that
ever
over
looked at
and
gay
over.
porn? You ever jerked off to gay porn?
I've seen gay porn, but I haven't jerked off to gay porn.
Yet.
Thank
Oh,
you.
roast him! Roast him, dog! Straight out of Idaho! Taking you down, Tony!
Jeremiah with some pent-up
All-time
energy
wine.
over there.
What did they say?
Yeah, I mean, who knows what can happen?
Legend.
Who knows what can happen? I'm very much on the opposite end. I just like, I'm pretty much like Cream Pie City over here. It's
Cream
pretty,
Pie City. I love Cream Pie City.
Pretty much my
There's a woman in
go-to.
the back applauding.
It's just so
It
wrong.
does exist
It's so
outside of
wrong.
time and
These
space.
dirty
He's in the
people having
stream
sex
even
and
when
coming
he's not in
inside
the
of each
stream.
other.
I like.
Got him.
That's an interesting theory, Brian. But yes, on porns there are dicks and vaginas. There's both things. Well,
It's
no.
not all about the cum. It's about
Well,
the
it's not-
journey to the cum.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
an entire adventure.
Yeah.
You don't just watch the end of the
Right,
movie.
it's a cream pie. Pie is not all about the cherry.
And most of the
it's
time,
all about the whole pie. You know what I mean?
a lot of the time, you don't even make it to that part because you just know that they're so fucking gross, and they're gonna end up doing that. And you don't even have to. You don't even have to get there.
I like. I'm into BBW. I'm into that. That's
Really?
What's
What's that?
Black, beautiful women? Big beautiful black women? Yeah. I mean, I like that. I think that.
Is that true? Do you really watch that?
What happened?
I went over it. I used to like that.
He's in BBAA now.
Aphrodite made it. Aphrodite.
Are you? Interesting.
This is one of the creepiest episodes
Brody?
of this show I think we've ever done.
Wait,
It's
let's
gotten
talk
really
about
weird.
Brody.
Hope.
What kind of porn you like?
Basics. I don't.
Basics? That's what you type into the search bar when you're ready for a good hot jerk session?
Oh, yes, got my lotion, my towel, and all I need is to type the word basics in. It's about to go down.
I sometimes type in kinetic energy.
Brody not enjoying himself, guys.
Fine, I got to laugh off that. So
Yeah, no, it's funny.
I know. You know what? Here's the deal. I know. Well, there we go. I can throw something out and then things happen. But you guys are doing great. I'll just chime in when I need
By the way,
to.
he's checked out the podcast and is literally reading Breitbart right now on his phone. This is a very...
Yeah.
No, I like it. It's kind of...
stuff happening.
I have a question for Todd.
Yeah.
You ever get caught by your family jerking off?
Yeah, like 4
Got 'em.
times.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
You're into
impressive.
FEB,
Yeah.
female bodybuilders, bitches.
What's that like? How does that go down? How's that so easy to
If
happen?
he had said
Fuck
7
up my
times.
fishing, bro.
It's not that you were masturbating that bothered me. It's that you were
Got 'em.
masturbating to the video of your mother fucking
Bitches
that black
that
guy I
all
found.
look like buff.
4
It's a
times.
cuckold joke. It's a cuckold joke.
I've never
Good.
seen or heard my parents have sex. I've smelt it.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know, bro.
Big laugh right there.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'll do that joke on the road. Big laugh.
Todd, you might
There's
be
a
one of
pocket
the
there that
least
didn't laugh.
discreet masturbators of all time. 4 times
man.
getting caught from your parents is just impressive. Like, what do you have? Like one of those rotating hotel doors in your bedroom or something like that?
Well, no, it's the doors weren't locked.
What
Like,
happened?
No locks on the door.
Oh, you were like kind of teasing your parents a little bit.
No, man.
You just have
You're
your
like, come in if you dare, Daddy.
No, they took the locks off, and I just jerked
They
off.
took the
a
locks
lot.
off because you were jerking off so much?
No, they already were like that. Yeah.
Did you ever circle jerk with your dad?
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
No.
That's
a
a
good-
Mormon thing.
That's a Mormon thing. Yeah. No, I'm serious.
It's a good question.
You got it.
I got...
Salt Lake City Circle.
I had my mom... My mom
funny
walked
as
in on
fuck.
me going down on a girl once, like full on, like inescapably. I mean, I was.
Yeah.
It was really.
Head buried.
But like, how deep were you in that vagina? You're
I
like,
was like, I guess my head was actually inside of it. Yeah.
oh man, it's crazy, man.
That's cool. Chris Farley's not doing it anymore. You are now.
Don't be rude.
Hey,
What did
maybe
what
somebody
What's your
should turn
search
up
history?
Moshe's
Out
mic
with
right
it.
now.
Again, I'm in the school of
It was such a good joke that the crowd went totally silent.
of Matt.
Because
I'm
Moshe
married
has
to
this
that,
real
kinda
anger.
fucks with
Welcome
it.
to
We
my
hate each
world.
other.
It's called acting,
I-
performing.
I haven't really jacked off much. since I was,
Jeremiah Walker.
like,
Moshe,
regularly
when your
since
mom
I was
caught
in
you
high
going down on this girl, what was her
school.
reaction?
Off to like
She
lesbian.
actually,
porn.
it was interesting because I was like full, you know how it is. You're fully prone and you're not, and I had the blanket over my head, and somehow my ab muscles at the time.
I've been married to the same, or I've been going out with the same girl since I was in high school.
I jumped into the air, flying like a superhero, pussy-eating superhero.
Yeah,
and I
it's
like
not-
Ellen DeGeneres, and I
it's
just
not a
landed on
big
top
part
of
of
her,
my
covering her
life.
with the blanket, and I heard the door just kind of like slowly shut. My mom's dope. She doesn't care. She just said she apologized to me for
Wow.
for interrupting my private time.
Damn.
For real.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Lucky.
amazing.
My mom was cool.
I jerked off on a spider once.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
smooth.
Wow.
That's a smooth segue.
Oh, yeah.
You
Perfect.
jerked off on a spider?
Yeah, I gave it Charlotte's Web Eye.
There you go.
You got it. I'm resorting to material.
Twice. That's the second time that you've done that.
What was the worst time you got caught jerking off? What happened?
Yeah, what
you
was your
talking to me?
punishment?
Yeah.
Wait, did you get
talking to me?
punished for jerking off?
He would just sit down and talk to me and passive aggressively tell me I wouldn't go to heaven.
No, we
What
just
happened?
both
So what
came to
happened
the
is for the
conclusion
first time you got
we're
caught jerking
both
off? Were you
addicted
on
to
your
it, so
laptop?
it's-
Were you in your?
I was. Well,
Are you reading the Book of Mormon?
No, I was in the computer room, just at the laptop, like a
the
novice.
computer room.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
dad's
that's some-
office.
some
Yeah.
hiccups.
That's
Wow,
religious
chicka
people.
wow,
But,
wow. The computer room.
Whenever
More
the
crazy.
hiccups
Dad
arise, I
told you
just
you're
go.
going
I look
down,
for
you fucked off.
like
It's just
specific.
so fucking crazy.
starts
No, it's
that
like
it
built
goes
into the
into.
religion. He didn't.
Yeah,
really
but
have
they
to-
all do it. So what? Who's in
So, like-
heaven? Nobody. One boring dude with no balls.
That's why I fucking left, man.
One
Yeah.
one
Like
headless
Riley
guy.
Reid
Like
or
fuck.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Waiting
And
for
it's just
somebody to look me
basic
up.
shit.
It really is. I wonder when religion figure out that whole not doing thing, like when will they admit that? That's going to be like a few more decades, right? To where restricting things definitely gives.
But right, Jesus is here. But I mean,
Oh,
it's-
Yeah, I've never gotten
He's
past
being
that. So.
extra creepy.
Oh,
For you podcast
Obviously,
listeners,
need
we
to
have
go
a Jesus
past that.
Christ lookalike.
Have you ever masturbated on a girl's shoe?
No, not yet.
Oh, have you,
Have
Brody?
you?
Uh-oh. I gave her.
Yes, I did.
Oh, what happened there?
What happened?
She was wearing Crocs, and no, I was staying at a friend's house, and I went into a roommate's room and
You gave
Get
her
fucking
Charlotte's
seaweed now, bro.
call back.
It didn't work.
I gave her
Goes to
Charlotte's
show
wait,
the
actually,
pillar
I
of the pornographic
Charlotte's Web
pyramid.
Toad. web feet, web toe,
toe.
something there.
I would
One
assume
time I completed
that
on
the
a
most
Beetleborg
popular
action
categories
figure.
are lesbian.
All right,
Ooh, what was the
There you
figure?
go.
What was the figure
Todd
like?
Risenmay, ladies and
Tom
gentlemen.
Risenmay.
There he goes.
Hey.
He's at Todd _ Riz, R-I-Z.
I tried to come back on
What
that
would be
one.
the
I'm
third
gonna go
most
back to
popular?
the internet.
Want some more comics out here.
Let's do it. This last,
Cartoons.
we're going to get back to the bucket in a second. This last Tuesday, I was at Roast Battle. Moshe Kesher, you were at Roast Battle, and we got to see one of the greatest roast
best.
battles that I've ever seen in my life when one of your fellow castmates, Jeremiah Watkins, one of our fellow castmates, Jeremiah Watkins, huge member of the Wave of Roast Battle, very popular part of the show, They battled for the first time, and they got... In a great battle, they got upset by a few guys that we've heard of before on this show. They've been on this show a few times.
It was the upset of the century.
It really
outside
was.
when
In the roast
Germany
battle
lost
world,
the
it was
war.
the upset of the century because they battled. We've seen them on the show, a group called the Verzi Triplets. And the Verzi Triplets absolutely were hilarious, and they were doing running jokes about me being their
Mentor and
yeah.
father and
yeah, exactly, and all this stuff. So
I
I rolled
haven't
with it.
stopped thinking about that roast battle
It
all
was
week. It
unbelievable. So here for your in a special appearance, 60 seconds of time. This is real. Put your hands together for the Verzi Triplets.
Try out random page ones. These days, I'm too afraid to run into a DeRosa's calling. Yeah, that'll happen.
Thanks, Tony. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tony. Tony, we love you.
It's a minefield out
love
there.
you, Tony.
Something.
Big bro, put it there. Okay. We're not good wingmen for each other.
These
This
guys
is a
suck.
great icebreaker, but that's it. When the three of us go and approach a woman, it looks like the March of the Penguin. Just, hey! Just Attack of the Clones coming at you. It's too much dick at one time. Like a coctopus. Just really six coming at- testicles coming everywhere. It doesn't work between the three of us. It doesn't work. No, your wingman should not be someone who spent their entire life trying to humiliate you. It doesn't work. No. Well, we get jealous because I know if someone's talking to one of them, I know for a fact they're into me. It's like buying something on Amazon. If you like Mitch, we'd also recommend these two, you know? And we're too petty. Like, we all think that we're upgraded versions of each other. Yeah. I just think we're different stages of evolution. Like, he's Homo erectus, I'm Homo sapien, and Mitchell's a homosexual. You hang out with a Mormon one time, and everybody thinks you're gay. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Bag? No. Yeah, and nobody here...
Exactly 1 minute from the Verzi
Yay!
Triplets. There you go. This is one of my favorite parts.
Funny.
Because now they get interviewed and they have to share one microphone
Oh, yeah.
and they fight over it like little babies. How about one more time for the Verzi Triplets, everybody? March of Penguins is funny. You guys are... Stick with me over here, guys. Let's pull some focus. How are you?
We're good, man. Tony!
Very good.
Tony!
That's
Tony!
enough.
Tony!
That's enough. That's enough. It's a live show, guys.
Brody's right, man. This audience sucks. You guys aren't getting into it.
No, they're all right. They're good.
Okay,
Don't turn on them. I don't think the Verzi Triplets have the power to be able to recover out of that spin out.
Were you guys in that wrestling movie with Steve Carell?
Fuck yeah. Three
Fire
people
Fox?
are dying right now in this room.
This looks like wrestlers. That's
We
why.
actually met you once outside of
At the Improv. Good guys. Good to see you
If you're
back.
gonna
You guys
talk,
are
you
from-
gotta talk
aren't
into
you
the
from LA
microphone.
or you're from the
805.
Enjoy it. See, Thousand Oaks area. Good.
Very good. You guys were in the valley at one point. Okay, Verzi Triplets. Stick
Very,
with
I
me over
still
here.
am.
All right.
Turn on the valley, Tony.
Okay. Verzi Triplets.
Wait, how are you all totally jacked? Is that part of your genetics? Are you all on steroids?
The valley.
You guys all sleep on the top bunk?
Yeah. We do chin-ups onto the top bunk. That's what we do.
Wait, and are you really gay?
No.
You didn't have to react so violently.
Jesus Christ.
None of us are gay. Don't ask us that.
There's
I mean-
something about you three guys that's just unbelievable to me. And
love
the
it, too.
material's so funny. And
Well, let me just say this. I thought you were really funny and the material was really good. I got to be honest, I didn't love that homosexual joke.
Right.
That's why I was asking if you were gay. I was like, so what, the punchline is just that, like, you're gay and that's gay or something?
And
like, Yeah.
Cool stuff.
We're brothers.
I just don't think that. I think everything else was so funny and classic, and like that joke in particular just felt like you were just like, it's funny to be gay, and I think
That was the only funny part about
I
this.
think you guys can sort of get away with it, but answering to Moshe's note, which I agree with. I think you guys can get away with it because you are brothers, but we all smelled it from a mile away.
Mhm.
So if
That's
you
true,
figure out
too.
a way to get to it quicker, you know what I mean? Like, you just got to just rattle them off.
No, but
you-
I love a good gay joke, but
When
if
it
the
comes to
punchline
us
is just
three,
like a person's gay and that's hilarious, it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
The word gay is not a punchline.
And what did
Yeah,
you
to
say
me,
about you
anyway.
make out with one girl? What'd you say?
I said I know if one girl's talking to him, I know for a fact she
No,
likes
no,
him.
no. I'm talking about at the end of the gay one, the
he was
homosexual.
riffing. You talked to one Mormon. He was,
Yeah,
Oh,
I was going off
gotcha.
Todd, which actually we know Todd. We did improv with him.
That was
Really?
Oh yeah, you guys know each other from Whitest People Ever convention, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you, Kat.
What if you guys did that old trick where you set up a date at a restaurant and then one of you got up from the date, went to the bathroom, another one came back.
That would actually
then
be pretty
another one
awesome.
went up,
The old
came back.
switcheroo, yeah.
My favorite part of your set, to be honest, is when you guys were talking over each other right at the very beginning. Like that's just funny to me because it's just chaos. That's it. That's
Hitler
I
likes
like
chaos,
that.
huh?
The Sklar
Well-
brothers, the Sklar brothers talk over each other
Yeah.
a lot. There's something funny about you. Like you don't even know where to look.
So where did
when
you
all
guys
three
meet?
of you were talking?
That's funny.
Actually,
they laughed.
Sorry, real quick.
Laughed. You didn't. Well, I consider Moshe a professional.
Jersey triplets, how old are you guys?
24.
How do you make your money?
We work construction for my dad.
Oh my god.
Does he live in L.A.?
Oh, we're on the
805.
Yeah,
James
805.
Trump? Construction for Dad? Trump?
Yes. Yeah. We're the Trumplets.
That's funny. Good stuff.
Where are you guys from? Ventura?
Simi Valley.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's where I lived. You got it. Stearns Road. I would have gone to Royal High School.
I want my next chick to be 6 foot tall, about 220.
Edit
So
point.
if she hits me, I can
Stearns
just
Road, you know where that
find
is. Yeah, yeah. Let's
two
name
titans
streets.
naked,
All right.
fighting in the moonlight,
Guys,
like in a romance novel, blow for blow for blow.
what the fuck? Like, you guys live together?
Yeah. We live with our parents. Still.
Have you ever played the original Fallout? I believe there's a.
we drive here.
It's like a super mutant and
Yes.
a marine in power
Share
armor
clothes.
fight for like 2
Sometimes,
weeks
yeah.
straight,
Yeah.
and then they
You ever
become
dated the
friends.
same girl?
So that
No,
could be.
we haven't. It's kind of just like yeah, separate.
Okay.
Sounds like
Well, no,
what,
there's been
what you
like-
guys
yeah,
would be
there's
doing.
been
Like religious, you mean? Oh, okay.
There's been like one
Are
time.
you guys Eskimo triplets?
No, not yet. Maybe Not with yet. you, Tony. Maybe with you, right? Oh, hey!
They're gonna fuck Tony.
Hey, I mean, who knows what can happen? I've never had a
My chick
triplet
serves
sex
me
before,
cold
so.
tuna
Also,
casserole.
I'm into creepy
I
shit
didn't
now.
know
You guys
she
even
could
ever
take
come close,
Stone
like
Cold
giving
Stunning.
like a massage
That's pretty funny.
all at once to like someone?
That's a good
Who the
question.
fuck gives massages to people together? Three-way massage.
That
That's
actually does
you
seem like it would be a
imagine 6
mind-blowing
hands?
massage.
It would
Six
be
These strong,
That's our new
construction-
that's our new business
tiny
opportunity.
hands, tiny
after this.
hands.
Do you repeat each other's thoughts? Does that happen? That sort of thing?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you just did it right there.
Wait, I have a question.
No, they didn't.
Did your parents was it like surprising when you were born, or did they have like were they trying to get were they using?
No, it's
hormones?
natural.
It
Did
was
they just
like a
think they were
random-
having two really fat twins? Don't fake laugh like that at me.
Tony, sorry. I love you.
And are you all?
I don't want to blow this.
Are you all equally? What about this? Would you blow this? Are you all equally close to one another? Like, is it 100% tie?
Me and Mitch are closer than Sean.
Interesting.
That's
Why?
Sean.
Okay,
Why
hand
Sean?
shot in the microphone. Look at him. He's
Hey,
just
Tom.
like a
Poor
my
Sean.
buddy
What's up,
dolphin.
man?
Whoa, there's a third one?
Why do you think they have this angst against you? Why do you think they've teamed up against you? Were you first, second, or third on the out of your mom's giant pussy?
I was second. I was the middle, but they shared a bathroom together, and then I had
Oh yeah.
the bathroom with my older brother. They still do share the bathroom. Excuse me. They
You
still
guys-
do share it.
You have your own bathroom.
No, I have it with my other brother.
You have an older brother?
Yeah.
Who is he? Matt Eisman?
No.
Oh.
Sean Astin.
Nothing.
Host of Ninja Warrior. Stay with me, guys.
Brian
Know
Redman.
my references.
No, my.
We don't know. We don't know. Somebody, you asked us that the other day. I swear we've never looked at each other's dicks.
It's
Tony
the
asked
obvious
us,
question.
Tony asked us that yesterday.
I did not ask.
Tony asked Everybody us- would lie.
I walked by and somebody else asked you that,
No,
and
you
I
didn't.
jumped
Tony
into
said
it.
he'd measure. That's what he was saying.
We're gonna do a new program on Kill Tony. Show Tony your dick.
Wait, are you Italian?
Yeah.
Breaking
They're
news.
Italian. They got-
Triplet dicks, 2016.
They probably have big dicks. They're Italian.
Yeah.
It's probably him, the one they don't like.
Yeah.
He's the one with the big ass dick walking around making them feel inferior. Yeah, we never actually looked at each other's dicks. I mean, we did look at his, and
We walked into his bathroom one day together with our heads on top of one another as we cracked the doorway.
completely skinnier than the other two.
Yeah, you seem like healthier. What would,
I am healthier. That's why I'm in better shape than them.
Why is that?
Yeah, I work out much more than them.
You do more cardio than them?
I just like for 2 years I just like nonstop every single day went to the gym.
What were these lazy shits doing?
I don't know. What were you doing, Fats?
Yeah, Mitchell, what were you doing when he was going to the gym?
I like to drink a lot more. He doesn't drink.
You're Mitchell? I thought you were Mitchell.
I'm sure we'll get it, Tony. Don't worry. We got it.
No, I probably never will.
Do you guys have a head writer?
That's funny.
No, just one of us has the best joke, and then we just kind of go with it. Yeah.
Wow.
But okay, so you guys have you guys write all three together, or do you think of jokes?
We'll do separate and then come together. And
Oh,
then
you
write
guys come together? That's cool.
Yeah.
Love
We had
to
a
see
feeling.
that.
Yeah, I think
Got
so.
'em.
9.5.
Have you ever seen your mom's vagina?
Only a couple times, but
Do you remember anything about it?
it smelled very good. A lot of hair. A lot of hair.
Really? Is that true?
It was- I repressed it.
Remember, honesty is always the funniest thing, Versi triplets. So
Noted.
A no would have done as well.
Areola size, like you all same, all any.
He's got his nipples a little bigger. Mine's a little.
Is that
puffier.
true? Can we have a nipple off here? Can
Yeah.
we see triple nipples?
Wait, this
All
is
right,
the one they
let's
call
see.
the fat one. That's
Oh my God, he does. He has much bigger. Hold on, wait. He clearly has much bigger nipples than the other two.
Interesting.
This is very. No. I'm not gonna feel his nipple.
Feel his nipple.
Moshe, they want you to feel his nipple.
It's got like a mass under it, man. I'm not even kidding.
You have a mass?
Hey, I don't want to feel your
Have you gotten that checked out? Definitely not.
Come on,
you have
Tony,
something solid under there?
Wait, you have breast cancer?
Yeah.
Feel that nip. Feel that nip. Feel that nip. Feel.
That's
You guys are about
creepy
to be
as fuck.
twins if you don't go get that checked out.
All right, Brian.
Hey, Red Band, could you tag this episode palsy, pooping, coming in triplets for the keyword search for this episode?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Pretty
Just
sure
want to
that's,
let you know.
that's the tone of this whole thing. Well, Versi triplets, congratulations.
Hey, real quick, Tony, we love you, but last time we were on this, we got fucking the last 2 times we got destroyed by Pat Reagan, and that helped us get a lot better. So I want to say thank you, Pat.
Wow.
Thank you, Hitler. That was so sweet of you.
Well, I look forward to what you guys do in the future. So thanks. man.
There you go. Look at that. Comedy friendships made here. I'm pretty sure Pat is the newest Versi triplet. Get off the stage, boys. What are you doing? Hit the road, kids. Get out of here, you young... Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Little
All my
bastards.
interviews.
I know. Those are my people. They're part of my new transition team. I'm excited about it. Really excited. We have a regular on this show. How about that? She performs a brand new 60 seconds, writes and performs every single fucking week. She's here for you again. It's the great Vanessa Johnston, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
It's like so small. Okay. They were short. Anyway, we recently started using white phosphorus in Iraq again. I don't know if anyone stayed awake during chemistry class. Definitely not this guy. White phosphorus is a chemical weapon that burns skin to the bone and it causes serious birth defects. So now Iraq looks like the headquarters of Monsters, Inc. It's awesome.
Monsters,
We've been
Inc.
spraying it all over the Middle East for the last 30 years. A lot of people are dying. It's like Charlie Sheen went there and came on everyone. People say that being a suicide bomber is cowardly. I don't know. It probably takes a lot of talent if you're born with no arms. So give it up for them.
A special, very dark set from Vanessa Johnston.
Wow.
Nothing gets the crowd in a frenzy more than we're
phosphorus.
phosphoring the Middle East jokes.
You know you've been writing and doing this show too much, too regularly when you're like, fuck, what's funny? What's funny? The war in Iraq, white phosphorus, chemical agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to spread your wings.
I've had it for like 4 weeks, and I have almost done it for the last 4 weeks, and I just couldn't. I don't know. It's hard to figure it out. If you look at the photo, it's really sad. That's
Yeah.
why it's like no one
Oh,
really
it's
talks
sad?
about it.
I
It's
mean-
so fucking awful if you look at it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is. It's like really dark subject matter, and that works if you're gonna like.
It's
you
good
know,
in the middle of
stay
a
in the
set.
pocket and have multiple.
Good in the middle of a set. is
Yeah,
that
it's
right?
not good to open with.
Yeah, I mean
You're
that's
like,
that's what
"Fuck
Lenny Bruce said. He said you do white phosphorus at minute 22. I always think with jokes like that, it better be the best joke you've ever written.
Right.
It shouldn't be the one you bury in the middle of your set. If you got a joke about the Holocaust or about slavery or about white phosphorus, it better be like, oh my God, I can't believe I wrote such a funny joke about that. Or if not, it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, you have to, like, when people want to go to a comedy club, the last thing they want to stuff a joke about something they just got posted on CNN.
Right.
Well,
Oh, shit, we're up to
I
10
gotta say,
people,
I
man.
think I like it because I think everyone talks about bullshit all
I
the
lied.
time, and I'm
Sorry.
sick
We're
of
up to
it.
8.
Yeah.
We got 2 people on YouTube
Yeah.
side.
I
If
mean,
you
I
know how to
totally
count, that's 10
7
people.
nights a week, and I hear almost 99.9%
She has no butt.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No
it also has to be
cheeks.
funny. I mean, there's
That's
a lot
what-
of, I could be like, yo, you guys heard about systemic racism in the prison industrial complex?
His balls of steel
Well,
turnips
yeah,
suck.
well, 1 in 3 black men will be locked up by the time they're 18 anyway.
I'm glad
It's
he had
crazy,
a
right?
stiff nip.
And we all know, like, I love and take great pride in specializing in, dark, evil
Sorry, I missed
shit
that
that I love
cancer
to
nipple
talk about. But when you do it, it's got a
9 people.
really, and I've seen you
The
do
stream
this
keeps
plenty with
growing
other
and
sets,
growing.
which is just like, it's got to be smarter. It's
Right.
Monsters Inc. is funny, Charlie Sheen's funny.
The Charlie Sheen thing,
but
there was something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got to be like smart and funny.
Who's
It's
the
gotta
dude
hit
that
on
be
all
adding
cylinders 'cause
additions to
you can't
my
get away with
house?
bullshit once
Is
like
you?
people are picturing that. You
Jody.
have to really take
Right,
them.
right.
You have to really take them on the trip and stay
Shut
in
up,
that.
Jody.
It is interesting.
thing.
You're talking about imagery because, like, once you said their flesh was burned to the bone, I was definitely like, oh my God, seeing like an Iraqi family, and then you're like, it's like Monsters Inc. And my brain was not even
Right.
close to like, what's Monsters Inc. look like?
Right.
I wasn't taking that jump with you. I was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in Iraq right now. I'm not in the monster zone.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. It's very powerful to call up that kind of imagery. So you gotta.
The burned Iraqi family has voices of like Billy Crystal and
You said
John
feel
Goodman.
over the counter.
But like Pat
Yeah,
said
man,
earlier,
medicine's nice. Feel
I
free
really
to
like
stop.
that you're
I feel
going
like
for it.
awesome.
You know what I mean? You're taking chances, going out of your comfort zone, and
okay, and I
that's
can get some
great shit.
fucking
When you
energy
perform
from
a new
the
60
fucking-
seconds every week, it's important to do
From the
different shit,
clinic,
take chances.
got
so-
some cocaine yet?
Nailed it. Vanessa Johnson,
you.
everybody. There she goes. We have one other regular. You know her. You love her. 21.
Missed my boat.
Year-old killer, the great Ali Makovsky, everybody. Here she is.
Chick has been doing better than the hot chick the last few episodes.
Hi.
So let's see.
I had a sex dream about my dad, which sucks. I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it. It just happened. And I feel bad because my dad doesn't know why I won't hug him anymore. I don't know what to tell him, like, it's not you, it's me. It's us, really. It's too volatile. Or like, no, you're a good dad. You're just a better daddy.
That's pretty good.
I had a wet dream once. I didn't know that girls could get wet dreams, but it happened, and it's really embarrassing what I had a wet dream about. I had a dream that macaroni and cheese was being microwaved, and as soon as the timer went off, I climaxed. To this day, the only time I've ever climaxed. And the worst part is, okay. The worst part is, like, I don't even like microwavable macaroni and cheese. I think it's disgusting. The only way that I like to eat mac and cheese is off my dad's body.
Ali Makovsky. Unbelievable.
Great joke. Funny.
Unbelievable. The streak continues. The Bill Goldberg of
This dude tired as hell.
Callback in a 1-minute set.
Yeah.
New since the last
You
time
could tell she's really been working on her craft.
Oh.
Macaroni and cheese.
Nah.
Boom, that's a macaroni and cheese joke right there. You pieces of shit.
Guys, with a different audience, they would be yelling and coming and hip hip haranguing Tony.
2 weeks in a row, we've had super mellow audiences. I don't know what. Maybe it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like touristy Thanksgiving bullshit or something like that.
It's a little frustrating, to say the least.
Oh,
Jesus, Darth Vader is back.
Bro's just gonna pass out on me.
Ali Makovsky.
Yeah.
You're living life. You're killing every week. People are talking
Add some
about
more
the
fucking
streak they're
plants to
calling
water.
it.
It's gonna be Bomb City real quick. I promise that.
Oh, you're from Cum City to Bomb City, a comedy memoir.
Ooh, I'd read that.
There you go.
I thought that there was an opportunity for another joke in there, which was, what do you say about your dad? You say, it's not you, it's me. Well, it's both of us. And then there could be a third thing. Well, it's both of us, and then somebody else that was fucking the two of you. I don't know, like, I was thinking, like, not a midget joke. I was like, you Chewy Bravo, the midget from
Yeah.
Chelsea lately. Some extra person that was fucking both of you.
I just remember I have a tag after that where I'm like, I just say, have you seen the knuckles on your father?
Oh, that's funny.
Those are some thick digits. I don't want to fuck my dad. I just want to fuck a dad.
Has your dad seen this material?
No, I'm so terrified. Yeah, I did have it.
Is your mom watching the live stream
She will be
tonight?
watching tomorrow. She said she's tired, so she's gonna watch it tomorrow.
She got like that was this.
She's
was,
tired. She's at home dreaming about macaroni and cheese.
She's probably dreaming about my dad. She still loves him.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm from Long Beach.
Oh, okay, right down there.
5'6"
Did your
Till I
dad?
die.
Well, man, maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
You know, Allie, I was gonna make a joke about you looking like Kurt Cobain. You know,
what?
Allie.
Nailed it.
You know,
Anyway,
Allie, wait.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Allie, I was gonna make a joke about and Red Band. I swear to Christ, Allie, it's me,
Got it
Pat.
fully
Hi,
loaded.
I was gonna make a joke about you looking like Kurt Cobain, but never mind.
That's good.
Guys, I'm telling you, with a better audience, that would have killed.
And with a slightly smoother delivery.
And a
that's all.
slightly smoother setup.
Wait, can I read? Okay, so my mom's like a big fan of yours, and so
mine?
yeah. So
Really? Your mom likes me?
yeah,
That's
she
cool.
loves
I'm a
you.
big fan
so
of your dad's.
me too. So so I texted my mom. I was like, Mom, Moshe Kasher is one of the guests on Kill Tony tonight. She said, wow, is his adorable wife with him? He knows
great.
sign language. See, already something in common.
Dude,
She,
that
like,
sign
loves you.
language video that you did is one of the funniest sketches I've seen in
What?
forever.
Oh, you mean the on Portlandia?
Yeah, on
Oh,
Portlandia.
thanks.
That
That's
was phenomenal. Check out Portlandia. Moshe does this amazing sign language sketch.
Well, let's just call out some of your favorite stuff that I've done over my.
Stop the podcast right now and watch.
Yeah, that's a cool sketch.
I
actually.
forgot to bring that up to you. That was I watched it like months ago. Anyway,
Oh,
sure,
thanks.
that
That's
triggered
nice.
it.
Wait, did you?
My favorite Moshe. Oh.
Yeah, what was it?
All right.
Allie, you did it again. Another great minute. There you go. Allie Makovsky, everybody. Killing it.
Tell your mom I said I
Guess
love
we'll
you. You're
fucking
so
plant
funny
some
too.
Brody, you have any
motherfuckers.
Cubs like sage advice for the great Allie Makovsky? What would you if Allie Makovsky was playing for the Cubs? If this was stand-up comedy, what would advice? What type of energy?
Good effort.
Yep.
You know, repetition. Get your work in.
Yep.
Embrace the target. Respect. Believe in yourself.
She needs more Charlotte's Web.
For those of you that don't know, I
am.
am going to take a second here and say something. Is that Brody is an enigma, one of the all-time great, one of my favorite comedians ever. And this past year, I don't know how many of you deeply follow him like I do in real life and on Twitter and on Instagram. About a year ago, I mean, you've been friends with the Cubs for quite a while, this and that, but this year he started just at the beginning, preseason, you started going and hanging out with them. They were flying you around with them. They literally brought you like into the clubhouse. You were a part of the thing, and you just went on an entire year adventure. And of all the years in which the Cubs have not flown Brody out everywhere, and literally with Brody there in person, the Cubs won the fucking World Series this
pretty
year.
cool.
With Brody Stevens, like
Thank you.
in one of the all-time coolest fucking things that you probably still don't literally believe, even though I just told you.
Yeah, they didn't fly me out everywhere. They flew me out to a few things. I did their conventions, and my friend's a coach, and I did comedy for them, and I just took it. I visualized it. My goal was to throw a bullpen in spring training because I still work out. I was able to throw a bullpen, and they said,
Who wants to go to the bucket one more time, huh?
Right.
One more.
Why did I get cut off for that?
I'm just
you know?
kidding. Go on, Brody. Go
real
on.
Real quick.
Yeah.
And then they said, do you want to go catch the first pitch? So I catch the first pitch. Then they go, you want to coach first base? I go, yeah, it was against the Dodgers. I got to coach first base. 1 inning. Kershaw was pitching. Then he said I can hang out in the dugout. So I hung out. I did like 3 games, and then I put out positive energy, and they won. They had me hang out, you know. So you can serve it.
Have energy again, bro.
Who says baseball is not boring?
It's hard life out here for a farmer, you know what I mean? Anything goes.
But the bottom line
Tuckered
is
out
it was
by
a great
12 p.m.
run.
This is my boy Patty Reagan right there. I mean,
And I want to say thank you to Tony for bringing that up because it meant a lot to me. And sports do matter, and Tony appreciates sports, and thank you very much.
Sports do matter might only be the 4th most racist thing I've heard you say here.
That was, yeah.
It was a bucket
matter.
of grilled chicken.
But because it was bigger than baseball, and I really felt
right
it validated a lot of my positive energy. And
No,
then
you're
my
absolutely right.
My friend who I grew up with, Tarzano Little League, he's a coach for the Cubs. So I saw winning. He was with the Yankees. I saw winning.
So does and it's directly relatable. A lot of your friends are wildly.
No, well, I took
Successful.
that winning to do an audience warm-up. I
Yep.
treated audience warm-up like I treated baseball. And then I was able to do that. Then I put it into doing the HBO
Yeah,
show.
grab the name now. Grab the name now.
Who's ready to go to the bucket?
And I got the hangover based off positive energy. What can I tell you? I'm not an actor, but I'm in it.
You guys want to go to the bucket one more time? Make some noise. This is it. You know this guy. You love him. We all love him. Put your hands together for Tam Fam, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast.
Oh, look at all the comics leaving. That's
Oh,
so
so
mean.
sad.
Hello, everyone. Because of Asian cultural pressures, I assume that our suicide rates were relatively high. But statistically, Asian suicide rates are actually very low if you don't count people who work in iPhone factories. I buy a new iPhone every year because I'm Vietnamese. So like all iPhone owners, I don't care if Chinese people die. The technology is too cool. Pregnant women can now actually use their cell phone to figure out the gender of the baby inside them. How it works is, first, you lock the phone. Then you gently slide it into your vagina hole. If the fetus unlocks the phone and looks at all your text messages, it's a girl.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen ever.
That killed so hard, and everybody listening to the podcast is like, wow.
Yeah.
That's not a podcast joke.
I'll bet you anything that the real fans of this podcast actually know what happened there because they know the story. It's been an ongoing storyline the last
right?
4 or 5 times the Tam Fam's been on. During the interview part, Jeremiah will answer questions. Like when I ask him, it's always funnier. Like if I'm like, Tam Fam, would do anything crazy for Thanksgiving?
I stuffed a turkey. And my girlfriend.
Well, we realized that this works continuously, that it's literally one of the funniest things ever, that there's just something about the way Tam Fam rolls with it and the way Jeremiah executes. And you can like hear Jeremiah just trying to not laugh the entire time, so it makes it much funnier.
I mean, hidden in that really funny sketch was that fetus joke, which is a straight up amazing, great one-liner. That's just a good-ass joke.
Let me guess on this. I'm guessing that you prepared this and you wrote out your jokes this time and had Jeremiah do them. Is that correct?
Right, yeah.
No.
Wow.
Jeremiah is the greatest improviser of all time.
Beat me to it.
No, now I'm doing you doing him.
This bit gets more and more meta every time we do it.
But ain't nothing like the first time, baby. Now you're like Frank Sinatra.
Damn, fam. I feel like you can end up making a living somehow just miming words. You're very good at it.
I thought you were just gonna stop it somehow. Man, Tam Fam, I feel like you can make a living somehow.
My father was an animatronic robot. He taught me everything I know.
Do you get to talk to him a lot?
Well, sometime I leave him a message. He is the voice who does voicemails. The operator you are trying to reach is not available.
So hilarious.
The operator you're trying to reach? Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to reach the last operator I was talking to. She sounded cool as fuck. Hello, is this Vietnam telephone company? Yeah. Where's my Vietnamese operator, please? Man, you got a good mind.
So, Tam Fam, in real life, how have things been going? Anything crazy happened lately?
Not really, just the holidays and sleeping.
Oh, that was just you. See how boring the response from the crowd is when he just answers himself? Let me ask you again. Tam Fam, anything crazy happen this week? Anything interesting?
Oh, well.
Oh, fuck.
I have been crushing it, just to say the least.
To say the least.
Sorry, my English is not all the way there yet.
Just to spray the yeast.
Brody, what do you think about this?
I'm enjoying it. It's fun to watch. I like what they're doing.
You're a Vietnam vet. What do you think about Tam Fam?
I think he's a funny guy. I'm into it. I mean, I'd have nothing to add really, other than it was cool to watch, and I think I wish I could be a part of it, like play better at it.
Sounds like you got yourself a new Tam Fam.
Brody.
Yeah.
If you believe, you can play.
I believe. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Your positive energy has been waxing and waning this entire episode.
It goes up and down. I know. I'm real. I'm not perfect. I'm a human.
You need to be the Brody I know you can be.
Yeah, I can do. I'm from Reseda. It's like a Karate Kid thing.
Much like the Karate Kid. Today, I am the crane, and you are the crawl in the vending machine.
Oh, I like that. The prize in the vending machine?
Yes.
You guys look like you have a real interesting chemistry. Would you guys should probably work together more often. Brody, are you in?
I'm into doing different, exploring stuff.
How about you, Tam Fam? Are you in?
I one time at a bathroom stall glanced and accidentally saw Brody Stevens' foreskin.
That happened one
Wow.
time here. True story.
What did you think about it? What did you think about it, Tam Fam?
I enjoyed it.
3 inches and crooked. You got it.
Tam Fam, ladies and gentlemen, and that is your episode of Kill Tony. Episode, I believe, maybe 183 or something crazy like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Vernon on the HD camera. What else is going on, guys? You already plugged some dates with San Francisco Sketch Fest. You're doing
San Francisco Sketch Fest. Yeah, I got my podcast, Hound Tall Discussion Series, is a monthly live show.
Hell yeah, I know what you mean. Farmers go to bed, Warren. Wake up, Warren.
Stephen Brody Stevens.
Yes,
I'll
tough
be
biz,
in
bro.
Detroit on
Tough
January
biz.
31st. Actually, I'm doing San Francisco.
I can't remember. Do you have
That's in the
do you just
middle
do the
Look at Ryan J. Belt's drawing, everybody. Look what he did.
You just do plants,
What the
or
fuck
you
did
have
you do?
animals as well?
Oh, just sat there and enjoyed a show. This guy worked for you. All of his prints are available at RyanJebelt.com. He draws every single episode, and he also drew the Kill Tony poster right there that I have hanging up in my living room. You should have it hanging up in yours, too. Jeremiah Watkins.
Hey, I'm at Jeremiah Stand Up on all social media. Reach out to me and check out Moshe's sketch on Portlandia. I really enjoyed it.
And check out that girl's mom.
I feel like after doing Fang Chao's or Tam Fam's voice, like you're having trouble going back into normal Jeremiah there. You sounded sort of...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pat Reagan.
I had a Verzi Brothers triplets joke I wanted to say. Remember, wouldn't it have been awesome if they came out and just did the Beastie Boys Brass Monkey as their set? All right, thank you very much. Watch Questionable Science.
What was the joke you wanted to do?
It'd be fun. It's like a question joke.
Okay.
I watch Questionable
Comedy
Science.
is
Watch Questionable Science on Comedy Central with starring Rich Fulcher, and I'm in it. And there's an episode you should check out called Music, where I do a System of a Down song that Joel Jimenez co-wrote with me. Give it up for Joel Jimenez at Mostly Sorry on Twitter.
At Mostly Sorry, Moshe Kesher, Brody Stevens. Live audience, make some noise one more time. Thank you for coming out. We'll see you again soon. Have a great night. We'll all be on the front patio in a second.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the Road Famous Comedy Store for a brand new episode of Kill Tony Volume 4. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Cows, ghosts, rabbits, ducks,
Hey
chickens,
everybody, hello and welcome.
I get anything
Make
I
some
want.
noise. You're at the
but
number one
pig
live
farming is
podcast
banned in, my
in the
property
world
deed.
at the Comedy Store on a Monday
That
night, right now.
But I'm overworked and
We are in
underpaid
it.
as it
Hello,
is.
everybody.
Livestock
we
is
are
a
live via
commitment.
the
I do
internet
not have
and
time
in person.
for that.
We're also an in-person
I
live
hears you
show.
on that one. Apparently, in
I'm
one of
excited
my
about tonight. Keep it going
deals,
for Brian
like,
Redman, everybody.
owns a
Hey, right
fucking
here. The man on the
cow
ones,
farm,
the twos.
so I need to get in
You know, a
touch
good
with this
friend of
dude
ours has
for when
a
the
new
apocalypse.
special coming out this
Need to
week.
build
This
some
Thursday,
rapport with
Joey
this guy.
Diaz has a new special.
Wow. CISO.
Maybe buy some cows, just
Use
keep them
code
on his
word
farm.
Joey, you get 2 months for free, so check it out at CISO TV.
Get 2 months for free with the code word Joey. Powerful Jamie Vernon on the HD camera. The great Ryan J. Ebelt is here drawing tonight's episode with a blank sheet of paper. Here he is, everybody. Put your hands together for Ryan J. Ebelt. You're going to see at the end of the show that while you all sat there like a bunch of lazy asses, Ryan J. drew the episode. Should we just fly through it? Wait, we're doing San Francisco, blah, 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 blah. We'll just, you know what, let's do our plugs throughout the episode. Let's just disguise them tonight. Let's bring up tonight's guests. What do you say?
Oh, the guest first. Okay.
Let's do that, because I want to
Sure.
get the guest's reaction to the band coming out. Because our guest tonight, this is the first time in Kill Tony history where I have purposefully and luckily been able to rematch a booking that I've done before. Because last time these two guys were here together, they went hard. We had an absolute fucking blast. It's two of the funniest comedians in the world, two of my funniest pals from New
Down
York.
to 5
Put your hands
people
together
because
for the
you
great
guys can't
Mike
wait.
Lawrence and Louis J.
Up to
Gomez,
6.
everybody.
You guys
Here we
still-
go.
I'll be right with you.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. We'll get back into the fucking farm sim.
That's exactly how you guys sat last time. I'm so pumped about this. Welcome back. One of my favorite shows ever. You two guys were the guests. Make some noise again. Mike Lawrence and Louis J. Gomez, everybody.
Oh, Louis J. Gomez.
Hands in the crowd. I love it.
You fucking love it, bro.
Thank you very much for having me back, Tony. I'm very excited to be here. I'm excited to come back and judge your comedians. I'm hoping to make somebody cry tonight. That's my goal.
I hope
I like
so.
that there's some Latinos here to make you feel comfortable, some fat bearded guys to make me feel comfortable. This is awesome.
I scatter them all in. Want the guests to be cozy. And your comfort is important. And that's why it's also important that at times we get to see you guys a little uncomfortable. You have a history, both of you, of letting the band know how you feel about it. We have a band that you guys know about And let's just do it, shall we? With a different entrance every week. These guys, two of the funniest, most creative people. Three of them. And maybe 4 tonight, actually, I think, maybe. Here we go. Here they are, the Kill Tony Band. Reagan Watkins and Joel Jimenez.
No dick jokes.
With a full house intro, ladies and gentlemen. Reagan Watkins and Joel. Is that Full House?
I like that Joel is supposed to look like Uncle Jesse, but he just looks like Lewis's murdered father.
Battle. And here we are. I don't know. Is Pat supposed to be Bob Saget in this?
Yeah, he's a clean freak.
More like Bob Faggot.
Cut it out.
And who?
Community college.
And who are you supposed to be, Jeremiah?
Joey Gladstone.
Thank you.
This was very ill-conceived. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You named 2 names that I still didn't get it until just now.
You just look like one of Uncle Jesse's adult twins. Remember the 8th season when they had the twins? All right, okay.
The 8th season.
You guys, you guys all look like you molested Michelle at a different time in her life.
You got it, dude.
You're literally stealing all of our lines right now. We had 6 planned. They're firing this, coming out all of the lines immediately.
You look like you just gibbled Kimmy.
All right, we're back.
For
Let's
some
back
reason,
to the land. Let's touch some dirt.
Do you guys know that Fuller House is the highest rated show in Netflix?
Clear and sunny.
history?
You love to see it.
Yeah, take that. Orange is the New Black and House of Cards and Black Mirror. It's fucking Fuller House.
Ugh. God. I watched it.
Oh shit! I just fucking fucked up my own plan.
It's the only show you
No.
weren't in this year.
All right, I'll take it.
That's a compliment.
That's the nicest.
He does a lot.
Nicest.
I love Jeremiah.
I love it. Well, I'm so happy you guys are here. Let's just jump right into it. You guys know how it works. Comedians all signed up. There's a bunch of names in the
guess
bucket.
I'm
Sometimes
not
it's not even a
done.
comedian. Sometimes it's just a fucking crazy person that signed up on a sheet and had no idea what the show was. And comedians, if your name or anyone gets pulled out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds of stage time, and then you get interviewed by us about anything in the world. You know your 60 seconds is up and you hear the sound of a kitty. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear. There you go. You guys ready to start the show or what? Make some fucking noise. Someone is about to get 60 seconds of completely uninterrupted stage time. And then we talk to them. Put your hands together for Opie.
Yay, what's up, y'all? How's it going? My name is Opie. I've been traveling around for stand-up lately. It's cool. It's fun. My favorite thing about traveling for stand-up is when I tell the locals I have a show in town, and they go, "Oh, cool, man. What do you rap about?" That's my favorite thing, because then I get to pretend that I'm a rapper, you know? But I'm not a gangster. Like, I grew up in a rough neighborhood, but I'm not a gangster. So what I do is I tell them plots from movies I used to watch as a little kid. So, what do I rap about? I rap about the time my uncle killed my father, kicked me out of the hood, then me and my homies came back and took the block over again. It's like, ooh, that sounds so rough. Nah, that's Lion King, dog. Kuna Matata, bitch. I live in LA now. It's cool. The only thing is I'm the only black guy in my entire neighborhood. I learned a lot about white people. I learned their favorite way to say the N-word. It's with their eyes.
Boom. Opie nailing it. 60 seconds.
Ew.
Got it.
Hey. What's up, y'all?
Nice to meet you, Opie. First time on the show, right?
Yeah, it's
Where
my
you
first
from?
time. I'm from D.C.
D.C.
I'm originally from Nigeria, but D.C.
Wow. Wow, okay, there you go. Brian Redband, ready to go. Did you know he was from Nigeria? Very impressive. Wow.
Yeah.
How long were you in Nigeria for?
I moved here when I was 5.
Wow, 5. Do you remember?
Well, they took him here.
Yeah. Do you have any memories of Nigeria?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like what? What do you remember?
I remember like not a lot of white people.
That's an understatement.
How many clicks are in your actual name, and is that why you call yourself Opie?
How many clicks?
That's a great question.
One more.
You know, Opie. Why do so many black comics have code names? Why do most black comics sound like X-Men members? You guys didn't see Colossus on Comic View? He's great. Yeah, why Opie?
Well, my full name's Akwayemi Olabaju.
Okay,
Oh.
Opie. Keep it as Opie.
Oh, bro, you're gonna kill me with that.
I love that your name is the last spell you learn at Hogwarts.
The OP?
Your names are, you're from one of the places that everyone knows is the only joke the Globe has.
Yeah, that we steal emails.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing.
Right.
Like I think though the funniest thing about us is that we also stole like the country above us, Niger. We stole their name too.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like the thing people run.
Do you talk about that in your act? Do you go through all the basic shit? Like,
I just talk about because like I feel like most people like they think like Nigeria is this fucked up place. But I lived in like a straight up mega city, you know. So I like to talk about like it was a fucked up city, but it's also not as bad as like a Detroit. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey guys, he'll be hosting the Daily Show in 2 years.
What do you do for work?
No, he's too funny already.
Boom. There you
Shots
go.
fired.
I gotta laugh, and he burned a bridge.
I was gonna say we are just burning bridges here tonight. Fuck you, rest of show business. We're doing a live podcast in the attic of the Comedy Store right now.
How much do you travel for comedy? How much?
Like a decent. I do like NACA gigs and stuff like that.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Like 3 years.
In D.C.
No, I started in Orange County.
How long have you been in L.A.?
I've been in L.A. since January.
Gotcha. And how do you make a living?
I work daytime. I do Hulu. I would do customer service for them.
Hulu, that's his cousin.
Hook me up with
They sell bags together in
Hulu Ambadijabada.
Hulu balabidibidabud.
Hulu.
Hulu and Opie.
Hulu, this is Hulu.
This is Hulu. We must bury your daughter, Ciso.
That's just too funny.
Oh, Pat, what does that mean? We really aren't enjoying yourself over there?
I'm just bored with the show.
What's going on? What would you like to see? What are we missing here?
Nothing.
Give
Keep-
us the
carry
spice.
on.
Give us the spice that you think we're missing.
Keep going.
Okay, no, we will.
No, I demand more quality comedy from a show where someone dresses like Danny Tanner.
Can I be the first one to give Opie a compliment?
Yeah.
Opie, I was impressed. I thought the bits you did were good. They were solid. Both of them made me laugh. I thought you had a lot of really strong stage presence coming up. And I think in the environment of being judged, it's a lot different than just doing comedy.
Yeah.
So you have 4 assholes up here trying to pick you apart, and we're praying to fucking God, or whatever your people pray to. Some sort of fucking.
He prays to God free.
Oh my God.
I'll give you that. one.
But we all wanted you to bomb, and you didn't. You did a great job. So I gotta say, I was impressed.
Wait, why'd you want him to bomb?
Jeez, what do you mean we all wanted you to bomb?
Listen.
We all wanted you to bomb and die a slow death here.
We collectively formed a racist group, and we wanted you to bomb in front of the crowd.
No,
and
it's not because he was black. I want everyone to bomb on the show. It's more fun if they bomb for us to make fun of them bombing.
He does look like the first person to go to college in a hood movie. Like, you're the one that dies so everyone else can learn a lesson.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
He looks like he's teaching a white girl how to dance.
City of
Opie
God.
was this close to getting his bachelor's degree.
Opie, man. Well, that's cool. What's your love life like?
I just got into a relationship.
You excited about that?
Yeah, I'm excited. She's dope.
What does she do?
She's an actor. Yeah.
She acts like she loves that dirt.
He's Nigerian. There's no acting.
Is she a white chick, Opie?
She is white.
She's some knuckles.
So she just acts like it doesn't hurt.
I just
the
watched
first white
girl I
girl
ever dated. So.
She's actually at home right now, rolling around on the floor, holding her stomach still.
How long have you guys been together?
Holding your stomach from laughing so hard at this show.
Oh my God. What is happening tonight, Pat Reagan?
Take that, Tony.
He is such a rock star that, like, throwing the whole thing under the bus. I'm like, oh, this is one thing he hasn't done. He is pushing the limits.
Have you met?
Awesome.
He picked the one Full House character without a catchphrase, and he's just angry.
Oh, shit. All right. Opie, where'd you meet this girl?
Tinder.
On Tinder?
Yeah.
Is it the first girl you hooked up with off Tinder?
Nah.
Jeez, wow. Good Lord.
Can you give me some advice? I don't know how to hook up on Tinder. I don't get it.
I just go through their pictures and then I find something and I just make a joke off the Tinder.
Oh,
Yeah.
like make him insecure, like nice stomach, fatso.
No, not like that.
Yeah, good old massaging you.
You get in her head, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm not worth shit," and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna suck this guy's cock tonight."
Yeah.
Lewis is like, I called her a dumb cunt. Why won't she respond to me?
You get to see your parents a lot?
Nah, like her parents live in Kentucky.
No.
So not at all.
I know you're not. I asked a different question. I asked if you get to see your parents a lot. I know you don't get to see her parents a lot.
Let them never see her.
You're unbelievable, by the way, Brian.
My mom lives in Chino, but my dad passed away. That's why I moved out to Orange County.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's some like Nigerian stuff that your mom does that is, different, like a culture thing? Anything crazy?
And can you do her voice? Because we will give you a sitcom.
Yeah. Can you do an impression of her?
I don't like doing like the Nigerian
She
voice.
MMA
I feel like
fights
it's just been
lions.
done.
That's fucking great.
I feel like it's just been done, and I don't really like doing
You're
it.
damn right it has. That's fucking awesome.
So it's not really my way.
No, but we'll do it though.
You can do it.
Opie, get to your room.
In my village.
Are there any like cultural differences, like anything that really stands out to you? Like, for example, we had a guy on the show a few weeks ago who said that his dad wipes his ass with regular towels. Yeah. Like white what? Like actual like towels, and they doesn't like flush, no flushing towels. Like no, he just wipes his ass and puts it on a special rack where his shitty towel goes.
But I have
what he said. I don't do it. Shut up.
I have a genuine concern about your name. There already is like a famous Opie in comedy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like he ain't a real nigga, so I don't know.
No, he just says it a lot.
I don't know. I'm just like I'm not too worried about that. I was like when the bridge comes, we'll
Maybe you
come.
could maybe you could hook up with another black comic and do a radio show and call it Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. What's your last name?
It's Alabaju.
Just slowly.
Alabaju.
Brian, you're out of control. What the fuck? Was it that one? Is it Jungle Bird? Oh my God, that is so wrong. Wait, why do they call that? Okay, I guess it is. Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
Opie Alabaju.
Alabaju.
That's fucked up. I don't know, man.
That's why I just.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Well, you gotta fucking be great to be a one-name comedian.
I know.
You gotta start 30 years ago.
I think your name's cool as fuck. Say it all at once, one more
I'm
time.
back, but I'm gonna go get some food now.
The whole audience just turned. The whole audience just turned into frogs.
That was funny, Pat. I like that being part of this show. All right, Opie, it was fun meeting you, man. Cool stuff.
Thanks, man.
Welcome.
Best of luck, buddy.
There he goes, everybody. Opie. He's on Twitter at Swanky Opie. O-P-E-Y. Swanky Opie, all one word. How about that? You just met Opie.
He's handsome, too.
Yeah. Good-looking guy.
I'm down with OP. P.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this looks like another new name. Put your hands together for Coleman Cox.
How does Red Man do it?
Oh boy, look who just got blacklisted from show business.
Let's get Opie up here for another set, everybody.
Pulled another name out of the bucket. How about William Gilliam?
A little about me. I was a Marine for 4 years. Fought in Afghanistan. Now I'm going through a divorce. Makes me miss the days I was getting paid to kill. I had an issue. When I got back from the war, I couldn't sleep. So I had to go to the VA. They put me on a test run of a drug called Ambien. It's supposed to help me sleep, not have nightmares. So I went home and I took it. Slept like an angel until probably about 2:30 in the morning. My roommate had to run in and rip me off my wife because I had a nightmare. And I was beating her in my sleep. So next day I have to go back to the VA and let them know, like, how everything went. They look at me, they said, well, did the drugs work? I said, fucking great. I got home and the house was clean, the yard was mowed. It was like... It's the side effects they don't tell you about, really. I mean... I had to quit taking them, obviously, for, like, medical reasons.
William Gilliam, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Awesome.
Thanks, man.
I love it if your ex-wife left you for a Nigerian on Tinder.
Tony, didn't Pat say he would fist fight any Marine anytime he got face to face with him?
I'm pretty sure he's not only did he say that, but he said this would be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
There's some of those UCB chops right there.
Hey,
He's
Pat,
running low,
do
even though I
you
go to
wish
bed
that
like
you'd be
super
knocked
early.
off a horse like Michelle and just forget this episode even happened?
That was the series finale.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, some of those Second City courses paying off. All right, William Gilliam. Is that your real name?
That is my real name.
Holy shit.
I'm a junior. My dad's a dick.
And so was his dad.
Yeah.
William Gilliam. That's
Gilliam!
oh, there's a wizard here all of a sudden. So that's fucking awesome,
That's
man.
funny.
How much of that is true? It seems like you really have issues with your wife.
Oh, we're done. Yeah, I'm going.
Right.
Really am going through the divorce.
Was it because you beat the shit out of her in your sleep?
No, I was mostly awake. No, I'm just kidding. She.
Hey, this guy's
Still
got
works.
some good
Worked
wife
twice.
beating jokes.
No, yeah, we just argued all the. We got married after we knew each other for 3 months.
Ooh.
Got
Yikes.
drunk in Vegas.
Oh fuck! God
and
no.
Came home married.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ, man.
So it was 3 years of couples therapy before I was like, this is retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She realized you weren't the professional baseball player you look like.
Yeah.
Man. So like.
And how long were you married for?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3
And how
years.
many times did you beat her in your sleep?
Actually, what's funny is she asked me to rewrite that joke. It really happened after the war with an ex-girlfriend, but she's so fucking jealous. She didn't want me talking about exes on stage.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I just imagine like a Marine in an argument, we're like, well, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to go back to Afghanistan where they respect me. And I can say what I want to women.
Muammar Gaddafi was a puppet dictator.
So, holy shit. She was
Hashtag
like,
UCB.
I mean, that seemed like, by the way, that seemed like something that, you know.
Hashtag superorganism.
Fuck yeah. All right. So, that seemed like something, you talking about how she didn't want you talking about exes on stage. I mean, you just responded like that was a normal crazy thing. Like, I mean, I can't even imagine. Is there anything else off the top of your head that, like, crazy as shit, this crazy girl that you married in Vegas? Other things? Any other highlights that you would want to share?
Oh yeah. We bought a house and she told me she was a medium.
Oh shit.
This is
she was really an X-large.
Yeah. 5 months after we got married, she's like, we bought a house and we move in, and she's like, I'm a medium. I bought my grandparents' place, and like, she's like, oh, well, I feel your grandparents' presence. So I stopped fucking her in that house.
Your grandpa's always jerking off in the corner of the room.
It's like,
of course you feel her grandparents' presence. Her grandparents gave you that house. It was a present.
Whoa, that's the kind of humor you want?
I don't want that humor. I don't like it. I don't think it's funny. I just fucking said it because that's the game of the show. The show's a game. Play along if you want.
What I love is...
What, you think I'm talking bullshit up here?
Oh, I mean, in that, every show is a game of comedy, right?
I am out of the conversation.
William, what I love is that you've bombed Afghani schools, and this girl's the thing you regret the most in life. How many people have you killed?
I don't know.
So lots of Afghani schools.
It's one of those things. I used to have a bit about it, but it doesn't like hit hard.
Of course.
It's just like,
it's not like
Speaking of my wife.
Yeah.
no, it's like, well, you go into a firefight, you get shot at, and then like you just destroy whatever compound they're shooting at you from.
Right.
When you go inside, everyone's dead. Like, you don't know who got who.
How did the bit go? Knock, knock. Nobody answers.
You want to throw a guess out there, a number? I mean, if you had to, no big deal either way if you don't want to.
I know.
30s, 40s, 50s?
I know the estimate for our unit was, I think, 350.
Oh, God.
He wasn't having flashbacks till the song played.
This is going to be a lawsuit. Oh, my God.
And how long ago was it that you were in the military?
I got out in 13. I was in from 09 to 13.
Okay.
I was in Afghanistan in 2011.
Yeah, well, that wasn't even back.
I mean, you literally look like you could murder us all with that microphone stand, and we wouldn't see it. You are fucking terrifying.
Pat is not afraid at all. He's mouthing the word homo behind his back.
Oh, wow, what an arsenal of gay jokes you have. All right, you came up. Let me tell you something about your presence. Your presence when you came up, it's like you can't fuck with that presence. You just came up, assert yourself. You're a big dude, chest out, and your first lines were, "I served in the Marine Corps for 4 years."
Yeah. He literally looks like who they make Hungry Man dinners for.
Yeah. How long have you been on stand-up? Did we ask you that already?
I started in 2013. My last month in the military, I got a show down in Orange County, and then I was hooked. I just got out. I stayed around LA and did it.
You're all totally done with the military now.
Well, I'm still in like what's called the inactive reserves, so I've still got contract left, but I don't do anything. It's like if there's like a nuclear holocaust, they can call me back.
What do you think about Trump being your new president of the United States of America?
I'm reassured by Mattis, because Mattis has talked some sense into him.
Oh,
because
General
Mattis, who he's looking at for Secretary of Defense, sat down and like completely changed his views towards torture.
Yeah,
and I think Mattis.
I like that you think Trump can have his views changed.
Well, Mattis told him he's like torture's never worked out for me. I'd rather have a 6-pack and a pack of cigarettes, and I'll get the intel I fucking need.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that mentality.
No, I like torture. I say waterboard, bring their fucking kids in, fucking put a gun to their kid's head right in front of them. Fucking tell me we're going to kill your family, motherfucker.
One of the funniest, I was in an interrogation while we were over there, and one of the funniest sentences I ever heard was the guy interrogating the guy. I was there as like security. So I'm standing next to the guy with a gun, and this intel guy is talking to him, and he's just like, he's talking to the interpreter. He's like, tell this piece of shit that he's a fucking pussy. He has no balls. He would show more honor by helping us help his country than him just rolling around like the faggot that he is.
Was that Louis J. Gomez?
Don't you mean Louis Gay Gomez? Am I right, everybody?
Switching the polars.
Yeah, you faggot. You don't mess with my boy Patty Reagan.
He used puns just so you'd know you were in L.A.
Oh shit! Now they're attacking Los Angeles, everybody.
But then the interpreter looked at us and he's like, "We don't have words like that in our language." And he was like, "Well, fucking come up with something. Make sure it's just as demeaning."
So do you know what he ended up calling him?
What's that?
Do you know what the word was?
I have no idea.
Did anybody
Yeah,
go like,
no.
so what was that?
The only Pashtun, which is the dialect of whatever language it was, the only Pashtun I know is like Suna Portica, which means hands up.
Right.
Like that's pretty much all I
And
used.
then after you say that, you shoot them as fast as you can, right?
I'm already looking forward to the end of this when he just walks through the wall and we see an imprint of him. Me must go home now. Can I just say how annoying it's been that the first two comics have been like attractive, funny, with interesting backstories?
Yeah, it is really
this
awesome.
This is so fucking hard.
It is really awesome. But
Can we get someone on the spectrum, please?
Let's
Can we
do it.
please?
I'll tell you this, William, in closing, I mean, I think Pat nailed it. You came up guns a-blazing, fucking awesome stage presence.
That was
you
awesome,
know,
man.
I mean, really, really, really great performance. You're fucking great, man, so come back again.
Thank you.
Fun
Thank you
times.
much. Yeah.
William Gilliam, there he goes. Fun stuff. That
We're
guy's-
really-
He's seen a lot of shit.
And nobody's doing jokes anymore about beating your girlfriends.
And I love that he was killing with them though. Women were just like, So,
This is such a weird.
all
like,
those women that went and voted for Trump in this past election.
who knew that fucking William Gilliam and Opie would be funny people? What weird fucking bizarro land is this? Where the shitty names are the good comics.
You are spot on, my friend.
Can we just get a Jeff Smith who has 10 minutes on fisting midgets,
Wow.
please?
This is fucking crazy. This guy made his debut on this show last week for the first time, and we all absolutely...
Another person we can't make fun of because he's too new. All right.
But he's actually not. He's experienced and killed it last week, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Put your hands together. Make a lot of noise for Chevy Terrell, ladies and gentlemen.
How much is that crap pot?
Chevy Terrell.
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna tell you, I'm a diabetic. And I gotta be careful because women always want me to go down on their vagina. And I gotta make sure that vagina is sugar free. I went down on this one girl. She must have been drinking Coca-Cola all night. Because my sugar went up to 850 and I passed out, went to a diabetic coma. She was dumb. She didn't even call the ambulance. She called my mama. My mama get there like, what's all that grease on your face? What y'all been eating? Church's chicken all damn night? Because of diabetes, I got that erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction ain't but nothing but your dick playing possum.
Chevy Terrell. Do you really have diabetes? So you have cerebral palsy and diabetes.
And high blood pressure.
This is what happened last week. All of his responses are glorious. It doesn't even have to be particularly well written. What we learned last week is this guy has the delivery of fucking...
Tracy Morgan after the accident.
This is why he's your roast battle champion. Defending, reigning roast battle champion Mike Lawrence.
He's funny, dude. You're really funny. You gotta get something going on quick because you're gonna die probably in a couple of years. So.
I already died twice.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
I was born.
Oh, there's one. Brian was there to make sure you felt
Don't do the
stick.
shoehorn. He's doing great, Red Band.
Yeah, it's a weird one to put that in. Yeah, fuck you, cerebral palsy guy. Wah, wah. All right, there you go.
Red Band, I swear.
Glad you got those out of the system, so I don't have to hear them again. Chevy.
I like that you're dressed like what's left at a Goodwill store.
He did really well, good at the Death Squad show Friday. We invited him last Friday at the Ice House. So
That's fun.
He killed it.
You have all those medical conditions.
Yeah, he puts the death in Death Squad.
Do you have like a lot of brothers and sisters? They get anything too?
No, they ain't got shit. I was a fucked up one.
You're the only fucked up one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do they have a cool? Are they doing something cool like comedy, or they have bullshit jobs? Probably, right?
No, my brother doing life and my other brother dead.
So exactly, you're winning.
What's your first brother doing?
He's got a life sentence.
He doing life.
What did he do?
Shot a cop.
Okie dokie. There you go. That's a good time for that right there. That's the moment.
Matter.
Wait, you mean it happens the other way too? It is a weird day. Topsy-turvy. You can shoot the cops? You don't say.
Wow. You know why he shot the cop or what was going on at the time? You ever hear the story? Were you guys close?
Yeah, we was close. I just had talked to him.
Yeah.
You know, he wrote the song "I Fought the Law and I Won."
Yeah.
So Chevy, if I'm not mistaken, you just got here to Los Angeles like 2 weeks ago?
Like a month ago.
A month ago, right. So how's the transition going?
It's cool.
Where are you staying at?
South Central.
Can we talk about him going into a coma from eating pussy?
Yeah, did that really happen? Is that possible? No, right? Yeah. Something like that. I think you fell asleep, Chevy. Let's face it.
Some of the lotions that they use, like the kinky oils and stuff, does have a sugar content in it, so you have something there.
Yeah.
That's how Brian gained all that weight.
Right.
Just from eating so much sugar-covered pussy that.
Yeah. Candy apple pussy.
That was actually her name too. At
Dude,
one
I
point.
thought that was awesome, man. You are proof that stereotypes can be both relatable and funny. No, it's fucking awesome. It is the most stereotypical fucking one brother's dead, the other's in prison, he lives in South Central, okay?
Yeah.
I would like to invite you back to the next Death Squad show next week.
Double call-in for Chevy Terrell. There you go. You know what? Let's just move on. We talked with Chevy last week. Anything else? Let's fly through another one. There he goes. 2 weeks in a row. Chevy Terrell getting lucky out of the bucket. He's on Twitter at Chevy Terrell. Terrill. All one word.
Nobody's ever said the word Chevy is lucky before.
3 fucking funny people in a row. This is bullshit.
Well, I don't know if this person's ever been on before. Here to maybe throw a wrench in what's happening in this show. Put your hands together for Joey Wrench.
Joey.
So, I recently found out it's not okay to give another man a shower loofah as a gift. For my little brother's birthday this year, I gave him a shower loofah. And he's a Marine, by the way. So he's not really into exfoliating his skin. My little brother, he's a Marine. He, fights for our freedom. Whereas me being the oldest son, most women refer to me as adorable. I don't think that's what my father wanted in his oldest son. My little brother, he's 18. He fights in wars. You know what it's like to be constantly reminded your parents how to make a better version of you? I should have dismounted on the awkward silence. Fuck, all right, guys, I'm Joey.
There he goes, Joey Wrench, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Joey. Have you been on before?
I have.
You were?
One time, yeah.
How'd the last time go? Better than that, probably, right?
Hopefully. Safe to say. Safe to assume.
For those of you listening to the podcast, if you're wondering what the big laugh in the middle of Joey's set was, that's when Mike did an act out that you couldn't see of him being thankful for us finally having someone bombing.
Yes.
Because you definitely did it. I think you know that, right, Joey? Even you could probably admit. Oh, the horse of truth is out.
Oh, yeah, I am #blessed. Fucking thank God. Dude, even because every other name was like a shit. like fucking Joey Wrench, like you sound like a fucking Batman henchman. Like fucking, this is Joey Wrench. Like, and then you fucking come out, you look like a create a comic. Like the default setting in a stand-up video game.
We know why they don't call him Joey Hammer. Joey,
why? Good question, Jeremiah. Why, Lewis?
Thanks, boys. Appreciate it.
I mean, you know, one of the things.
Thanks. This is from Danny Bob Faggot. Thanks you.
Thanks. I thought that was pretty good, Bob Faggot.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
I'm sure you do.
Joey.
But this was the thing was that
Pant.
we already had a Marine go up, and the fact that you didn't even address that we don't like there wasn't a callback or anything, that you just did your set as nothing else happened, I thought was just a little sad.
We also came up with like your hand in your armpit, very kind of nervous energy. You weren't like trying to connect with anybody in the crowd.
Right.
I felt like you were saying "fuck you" to everybody in the room with that attitude.
Yeah.
Joey, how long you been on stand-up?
On and off for a couple of years.
On and off, huh?
Yeah,
Mostly off.
Mostly off, yeah. As you all saw, I can't even fucking defend that shit. Like,
Why is it off so much? Do you really like it, or?
in the beginning it was off. So it's like I started like in 2010, but it was like really sporadic, and then like in the last like year and a half was when I started doing it more consistently.
So like, what were you going for in that, brother? What was it again? What was that?
I gave him a shower loofah.
I had thought about that.
So there's a couple things going on there. Is like, you know, first of all, like Lewis said, I mean, your original, you know, your coming up thing, I mean, is just very, you know, you're not really backing it. And loofahs aren't really an exfoliating thing. You know, it's more of like a scrubbing thing, but which makes sense if you count that as exfoliating.
Tony, in fairness, his brother might need a loofah to exfoliate his dry skin from the arid climate of Afghanistan and Iraq.
Oh, that didn't come across? Oh, I thought it was so obvious.
Joey, let's talk about you.
Okay.
What do you do for work?
Recently, I've been working for my dad's inventory company. So
Really?
I've just been counting shit
Your
in
dad,
grocery stores.
Joey Greco Sr.?
Yeah.
From Cheaters? Nothing? Okay.
So is your real name Joey Wrench?
Yeah, it's German. Like, it's not spelled like the tool.
Did someone say German?
You don't. You look a little bit darker than German. What are you mixed with?
Mixed with Filipino.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do not like Filipino.
Yeah, I don't.
I like
don't-
Joey Goebbels.
Joe.
Yes. Like gerbil?
Yeah, like Goebbels. No, it's
I like the animal.
let's go on with the show.
You do what again?
I've been working for my dad. He runs an inventory company.
So what are you counting inventory of?
Like I've been.
Juice. Yeah. This is getting very suspicious. Commander Wrench.
We put them in the showers, then we clean them with the loofahs.
That's some good racist improv right there.
Siegfried, I mean Joey. Oh. Joey.
Yes.
So how German is your dad? Scary German?
No, like pasty German. I don't know. He's mixed with Irish, so he's like red hair, pasty dude. So he mostly looks
What's
Irish.
your mom like?
Totally hot. She was born in Manila, so she's.
What does she do for work?
She's an envelope.
She.
His dad came into an envelope, and that's what.
And then
It's
I
a
came out.
wrench in an envelope. It is the shittiest version of Clue.
My mom, she works. She does inspection for like a delivery like a trucking company. She makes sure everything's done
Delivery.
correctly.
She's Filipino.
Yeah, delivery.
Delivery.
Wow, interesting, Joey. So like, what's like something exciting about you?
Something exciting about me.
Anything in the world? I mean, you.
I just got broken up with, and she broke up with me by email. Which is yeah.
Why do I
Not a
feel
Hotmail, right?
What?
It'd be awful if she had a Hotmail account. Like,
Also, that's
or a
something exciting
SBC
about
Global,
her.
an SBC
Yeah, I know,
Global.net account.
No.
Can you imagine?
That's about the
getting
most
broken
exciting
up
thing.
with?
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Imagine if Jay Reagan at yahoo.com broke up with you. That's my dad's email. Don't email him.
Oh, you should not.
You just fucked up.
All right,
Pat.
email him.
Every
email him.
troll.
Send him
just like-
some emails.
See 2 viewers on
Joey,
YouTube.
you just fucking see. You just got broken
Let
up.
me
with
know in
by
the
email.
YouTube
Why
chat
do you
if
feel
you're
like the
actually
relationship
been
was
fooled
by
before,
email, though?
where I accidentally had 2 windows open. I don't see that.
Where'd you meet this girl?
I met her in an improv class.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I know.
That's why you're so unfunny. Now it
Oh,
makes
jeez.
sense. You took a class.
I know.
And then when she was just like, no, and.
So you guys were taking improv. How did it start? I know she initiated it, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. How did
he just got a suggestion and then zip zap zop.
How did she initiate
He had
it?
to spend $400 to meet her, so she's technically a prostitute.
You got a prostitute to take an improv class.
I paid for everything.
Halfway through, she's like, "This is the dumbest, dirtiest shit I've ever done in my life. I've never felt so dirty in my life." Than taking the Second City improv class.
It would be great if she broke up with him during an improv scene.
I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore.
We're waffle farts, you know.
But that's really the most interesting thing about you is that a girl broke up with you by email. I feel like that's your problem. You're not going for anything interesting.
Right.
Oh.
You're really going for like a very the problem is if you're aiming for an uninteresting thing,
Okay.
even in its best capacity, it's gonna stink still. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So there's something more interesting about you than that shit.
What
is it?
What is it, Joey?
I mean, you're doing a better Danny Tanner impression than Pat Reagan is.
That is true.
That's what
Bland and inoffensive, my 2 favorite things.
Growing up, my dad used to get mistaken for Bob Saget all the time.
Oh, that's a wacky thing, Joey.
Did anybody call him Bob Saget?
Okay.
Yeah, did they?
No, they don't have homophobic Puerto Ricans in Germany.
What else is there about you, Joey?
Something dark. Come on, Joey. There's something in there.
Something dark?
Joey, look
inside
yourself. Look inside yourself, Joey.
Ooh, it's the
Twist the wrench, Joey. Go into the depths of your soul.
good friend.
What makes you angry, Joey?
Friend of Kill Tony, Lucifer. is, making an appearance. So what is it, Joey? Let's get into it. Come on, man. We're gonna fucking discover some shit tonight. We're gonna exfoliate and go deep into those pores and see what you're hiding underneath there.
Fucking loofah, dude.
Yeah, man.
There's something dark.
We're
in
about
there.
to
Come on.
save your life. It seems like torture right now.
He's like, a priest
No, it's fine.
molested me via email.
All right, Joey. What's the most embarrassed you've ever felt in your life?
Yeah, poop your pants.
Besides this show.
I know. I was like, right now it's pretty
I
bad.
mean, let me give you an example.
Okay.
You're clearly a premature ejaculator.
How does he know that about us?
I mean, I can't say yes or no to that. Either way, you're going to label me as a premature ejaculator.
So you might as well just
what a
tell the
fucking-
truth.
What an
Well, there's only-
shitty literal answer. Don't
There's
ever
only
do that.
one way
Don't
to
ever do
do
that.
it. Prove it with my butthole right now.
That's true.
Well, shit.
This is a part of the show where Jeremiah bends over and we find out who's a premature ejaculator. Wow. Fuck yeah. He came. He came.
Oh, there it was.
Yo, my boy Joey committed that act out right there.
It's amazing. Joey, you went for it. What else, Joey? Anything else? Like, for example, I gave you the premature ejaculator thing that worked better than your no answer. So
My no answer, yeah.
Right. So can you
I mean,
have anything?
if we're gonna go dark, I mean, I struggled with depression for like the last year and a half.
Yeah.
All right. That's
What's the lowest moment during that? What did you do? The lowest moment? Did you cut yourself?
Did I what?
Did you cut yourself?
I didn't cut myself.
Take a bunch of pills and fucking drink a bunch of alcohol.
I drank myself to sleep like every night for like a year and a half.
Welcome to being a fucking comic.
With alcohol?
Well, I know. That's why it's like it doesn't sound special.
Wait a second. With alcohol?
No, with
Yeah.
sleepy time tea.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
My non-caffeinated
Take
chamomile.
4 Flintstones vitamins and then drink some tea.
He just plays back open mic sets of his own.
Yeah.
Ooh, Joey Ray.
Come on, man. We all, Mike, something dark about yourself.
Come on. What are you talking about?
Oh, fucking, that's all I do.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. We get it. I mean, we all have it.
No. Dude, when I was, I'll fucking do it. When I was 17, I tried, get me that fucking Hulk music. You damn right. I tried hanging myself in the drama school with the fucking rope, the theater rope, and I was hoping that the drama teacher would find me, and as I was dying, I would go, end scene.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Joey, your turn.
Yeah, yours is more entertaining than mine. I tried to hang
In
myself
every
last
way.
year.
How'd you do that?
A belt in the closet.
A belt in the closet. What happened?
I didn't tighten the belt enough, and it gave, and I fell on my ass.
Oh no! You're like, I
know,
can't even do this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you want to cut yourself with chicken wire and like string chicken wire across something, and then go on some sort of like drive like a go-kart or something straight at the chicken wire, and it'll behead you.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That would not behead you at all. The spine is very strong. It's chicken wire.
Chicken wire with a go-kart?
Yeah, totally. Totally.
You know, at 20 miles an hour?
Maybe 30.
All right. I mean, like, we went down this depression thing, but, like, anything, like, goofy ever happen to you? You ever, poop your pants
when
or
I was
do
in-
drugs
when-
or anything?
when I was in
wacky?
Just remember, if you do kill yourself, this is the most popular thing you've ever done.
I know, right? Thank you,
This is
Mike.
the only recorded document of your existence.
Thank you.
Also,
So live.
now if you hang yourself with the belt and you actually nail it, we'll go back and listen to this episode. Like, dude, that guy actually did it. Which is kind of an accomplishment.
You know what? And
If only he could commit when he's on stage like he did in real life.
Are we telling poop our pants stories right now? Because I got a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was doing this this one nighter in Arizona with Dean Del Rey, and I got a notification that I had an audition back in LA in the morning at like 11 a.m. So Dean and I woke up at like 4 in the morning to drive back.
What if he kills himself during your story?
Yeah, it might happen.
This is gonna finally push him.
And I farted.
Festivals
like
being
while
set
I
up.
was
The
driving
fuck is
in
a
the car
festival?
While Dean was sleeping.
Yeah.
And I realized that I had pooped my pants.
Yeah.
but I had to get to that audition, so I kept driving with poop pants for like 5 hours, and Dean still doesn't know about this.
He still doesn't know about it.
Still doesn't know
You're
about
releasing it exclusively on Kill Tony right now. So that he sat next to your shitty butthole for 5 hours.
Because I asked Dean how he slept, and he's like, I slept horrible.
I slept like a baby, and by that I mean I smelled poop a little bit the whole time.
I need to wash my mustache.
Oh man, I'm
The way
sweating.
the story will go down, though, is that I once said something that made Jeremiah poop his pants on a trip. All right. Joey,
did you have a stain? Did it soak through? Like, I mean, were you worried about that? Did you?
No, it went like through the boxers, but I don't think it got through the back part of the jeans.
You didn't do it like a moisture test?
I mean, no, it was.
That's enough. All right, Joey.
Hey, Tony, that reminds me.
I mean, unbelievable. Wait, what?
That
Back
reminds
off the
me.
track after. Okay.
I was at church camp.
Oh boy.
We were building houses in Mexico, and I took a little detour, a late night detour to shower. It was a communal shower. We were sleeping in communal beds, separate from the shower, obviously. And so I schlepped over to the shower, and I was shoving stuff
Obviously.
up my butt. And then, don't worry about that. And then I shit, and then I had to. Anyways, I shit in the communal shower, and I had to spend like an hour and a half like firing hot water at the shower to melt it into the drain. And then I went to wash the stink off, and I couldn't get the stink off no matter what I did. I was scrubbing my hands raw. And then I woke up, and then I went to bed and woke up in the morning and just waited for anyone to be like, hey, does anybody smell that? And no one did.
My boy Benny Reagan right there.
Listen, This could be a podcast called Talking Shit with Joey Wrench, where he's so boring that all the guests talk about the time they shat themselves.
This is what happens, Joey. Miracles do happen. I think we just found your comedy voice. But
You've been the best part of this show through no fault of your own.
All at my expense. Lovely.
How long have you been doing comedy?
He said
like
6
super
years.
off and on, like a horrible, answer. He doesn't really love it that much, but it is an escape momentarily from your issues, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I hate when people use comedy as an escape. Like
it is.
Are
And,
you,
and I get the feeling, you actually have a therapist, right?
I do not. I
You
can't
don't.
afford one.
You can't afford one.
No.
Oh.
I know.
So were you like the funny kid in your group of friends growing up?
No, I was quiet as a kid.
You just talk to your collection of like bland sweaters.
Whoa, feel the burn on that one. Whoa, the old talk to your
You can punch him
sweaters.
right in the fucking face. He won't do shit.
I've never thrown a punch in my life. So.
Oh, you're such a faggot.
I know.
Or
Joey.
delivered one.
Joey. Wow. Joey, what happened to you? Why do you think you're so boring? What happened? Your parents were always together and and you, I guess,
First of
you probably
what-
come from a little bit of money, right?
First of all, what kind of a question is, why do you think you're so boring?
That's interesting. Why?
I like that we keep calling boring and uninteresting.
There's a lot of
He's
people.
been
There's a
on
lot of people that
stage
are
for
boring.
27 minutes.
There's a lot of people that are boring on and
Plant some
uninteresting,
strawberries,
and I
why
think they're
not?
just nice
What else you
people.
got? Strawberries, seasonal plant,
Right, they shouldn't. Yeah, it's an
decorative
interesting thing.
You
pitchfork.
just had a bad set, man. It was 1 minute. You might be really great.
Whoa,
man.
look at this. Look who the
Nobody-
polar of hope is over here.
Like, I mean, look at his eyebrows. They're on
Oh, my
fleek. I'm
goodness.
sure his set's probably on
Wow. And with that, we're going to let you go. Joey Wrench,
Cool.
everybody. There he goes. We're going to move on. Joey Wrench. Red Band, I like that. The pillar of hope, Brian Redband.
I heard you're supposed to talk
Come
to
on,
everybody,
guys,
so
he's
I'm just
just
gonna
having
talk
a
to
rough
everybody.
night.
Hold on, can I
He's going off to be the next Verizon guy.
The best
I almost feel like
sweet
if you
yellow
weren't the
corn.
funny kid in your group of friends growing up,
Oh, man.
you shouldn't do. I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Always look forward to
absolutely.
these gatherings and see violation.
Totally.
Comedy
absolutely.
attracts the least funny human beings on earth.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Penny,
yeah.
damn, Penny. Sup, Penny?
No, comedy used to be I'm funny and I want to say something, and now comedy is I wish I could play music, but I can't. So I'll
I
do
don't
this
have a
shit
talent, so I'm doing
Or you can
it.
do both like Pat Reagan.
Comedy is self-expression, but the problem with self-expression is that it ultimately feeds the modern capitalist consumer society that we're living in.
There you go. I pulled another name out of the
Self-expression's bullshit.
That was a real Bob Faggot answer.
I pulled
There we
another
go.
name out of the bucket, and the
There we
name
go.
that I pulled out of the bucket is Eric Lampert, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Eric Lampert.
Hi guys. Yeah. I know. I sound like this, so this is gold for these guys. I do sound British, so but I am American. I married one of you. No, not one of you, you idiot. I married a lady from Pittsburgh. Lady from Pittsburgh is a bit of a juxtaposition. Because I've been to Pittsburgh and there's no ladies. Like when I go there,
Robin,
there's a lady.
what's up, Robin?
But
Where you
apart from that,
staying,
like
bro?
I'm the only one. I've met her dad. Her dad is fucking massive. Like he eats steel and shits bridges. That is how big he is. He is the gym, right? And he's so big. His dick probably has its own dick. His eyes have muscles. Like it's fucking crazy. And I come along and I'm like, hello, I fuck your daughter. Like. He's so fucking pissed. I met her. Her whole family's fucked up. Like I met her cousin, and he has an alligator living in his basement. Right? Genuinely, he has an alligator living in his basement in Pittsburgh, not Florida, Pittsburgh. And I said to her, I was like, where are his parents? And she was like, oh, taking cocaine at a Toby Keith concert. And I was like, who's Toby Keith?
Whoa. Jesus, there's the fucking beat. Go ahead, finish it. Who's Toby Keith White? What? Guys, hold on. All right. Guys, if you want to finish the joke, who's Toby Keith
Well,
White?
she was going to say, oh, you have so much to learn about America. But it's not,
Gotcha.
you know.
Eric Lampert, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks,
One more
guys.
time for Eric.
Hi, Tony.
How are you? Were you on the show once before?
I came here in July, yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Great. How are you? Welcome back. That was
Thanks,
fucking
man.
awesome.
Thank you.
I just imagine you do this whole show going, oh, I do hope I get my chance tonight.
You and Tony look like you showed up at the same audition to play a heroin addict.
It's true. It's true.
For a movie called Why the Long Face.
Yeah. Absolutely. I
I
absolutely
am a
agree.
methadone actor, so after all.
What's that? What was that?
I said I'm a methadone actor.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, come on, you fuckers!
One of those.
I'm a methadone actor! Thank you!
Hey, for the record, this
Don't-
guy's a pro.
Oh.
You could tell he's British because it's charming first and funny possibly.
I like when he got upset, his voice went to some like way high octave register.
Yeah, it was awesome. I like your style. Eric, where did you meet this girl? I mean, like, how did you meet this girl from Pittsburgh?
In LA, I had to do an advert, and then I was just here.
An advert?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a commercial. Sorry.
Ah. Oh, the phone's
hello?
ringing
Oh,
for an
that's-
advert.
That's Tony's mum. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Wow.
I don't know why.
Wait.
I
Did
don't know why I
Eric?
said that. I don't know why I
Wait
said
a second.
that.
Did
Fuck. I should.
Wait a second.
I shouldn't have done that.
Wait a
I'm
second.
sorry, Tony. I shouldn't have done
Wait,
that.
did you
that was
just
silly.
try?
That was silly of me. I'm
Did you
sorry.
just try to sneak in a joke on my?
He tried. He tried.
I should have done that.
The lovely Mrs. Hinchcliffe.
He tried to do a joke.
It wasn't your mum. It was your dad.
About the golden pony's
All right,
mother?
shut up, Jeremiah. Shut up, you troublemaker. Okay.
Tony's mom is so big that when she sits around the domicile, she really sits around the domicile.
She's like a gym. All right. Eric, so how did you meet this girl from? You were in here for an advert, but how did you meet her?
Through playing chess, weirdly.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That is so fucking British.
But she's fucking sweet, man. She's like an animal trainer.
I'm not saying that your girlfriend's a bad person.
What do you say, man?
Jesus, Eric, stop trying to be funny.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, you really do have moments of like manic unfunniness that are terrifying to me.
Yeah.
I'm just so ready to. I'm so like I've moved here like 2 months ago, so I'm always just scared that people have guns and stuff.
But
And so I'm
I-
just constantly like freaking out.
No, I think Tony made a good point though. Stop trying to be, because you are funny. You are funny, but when you're trying to be funny, it stops being funny.
It's because I'll tell you why. It's because last time I came
Why
on,
are you
he
trying to fucking touch me?
just because I.
You really do like.
Dude, he's
Oh,
got
there you
fucking
go.
long,
Welcome.
Fucking Voldemort fingers. Look at his fingers.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
Ugh.
The fuck?
They're pretty long. I mean, my wife doesn't complain.
It's
It's
time
pretty
for the
long.
highlight
Jesus,
of
ET
today's
phone home.
Oh, wow.
No, dude, this really is like fucking Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hack, where like you'll be really charming and all of a sudden be like the shittiest 80s road comic I've
trying
ever
too
seen
hard.
in my life.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Just to
man.
get all
That
them
means a lot.
oils,
Doesn't
bro.
he look like he
There's
was
nothing sincere about you. And it fucking bothers me.
Yeah, you seem like a real
I
con
mean, what
artist.
do you want? Like you bully everyone that comes on, and then
What do
you're
you do for
annoyed
work?
No, the
that
first
they-
three guys were great and we
And then-
loved them.
and then you're
Eric,
annoyed
shut
when
up. How do you
Right.
make a living,
RDA.
Eric?
Stand up.
All
All right. How do
No,
you,
standing up on the street asking for money.
Right. I didn't say
come
how.
on,
but
Eric.
yeah.
How do you make a living?
No, that is it. Like,
Really?
Back in Europe, they pay their acts. So, but the thing is, normally I only do more. I do more than a minute. So then you get a feel.
No, I
Yeah,
understand.
I actually did a show with him in Venice, and he killed it. He
I
did
love
really
it.
good.
Thanks,
Okay,
man.
got
And
it.
again, it's really basing it off a minute. You can't really.
Well, I'm basing it off this interview.
No, but that's the
really.
rule of
It's
this
not about
show,
the
and
minute.
people
You've
come
been on
up
the
and-
show for 5.5 minutes
I
now.
think Brian's taking money on the side from some of these acts.
Yeah, I know. What's going on out here?
He's
It's
just
so
fucking
bizarre.
defending these people. What's going
That
on?
one,
Yeah,
I
that-
don't think that's it.
Mr.
Cut it, bud.
Bannerfred, here's the solving. Please help me.
Get this shit.
Oh, Patty Reagan approved. What drug?
Did we?
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh, Eric.
I mean, I.
Eric, how long have you been in America?
2 months in America.
2 months.
Yeah,
What-
so I came in July for like 2 weeks, and I had to go back to the Edinburgh Festival.
And then you were on the show then. You were about to say something. What happened last time that you were on the show? Something crazy
I was just here
happened,
for like
right?
a week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing that's fun in Los Angeles? Being a wacky British guy. and all.
I'm getting my DMV license.
Your
I was-
DMV
yeah,
license?
It's a bit boring, but yeah,
Yeah.
got my license.
He
Got
spends
my-
a lot of time hanging out in front of stores.
Wait, Abigail? There's no first, second, third prizes? That's some
I'm pretty
horse
long, yeah.
content.
So is the girl in Pittsburgh? She's out here.
No, she lives here.
And
yeah.
she's an actress?
No, she's an animal behaviorist. She trains cats and dogs.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's pretty fucking
understand.
good.
That makes sense. So you met her playing chess. So what do you mean playing chess? Was it like a club or something like that?
Through a friend, and they had a chessboard, and we just played chess.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing. He said, "Stop trying so hard," and I'm telling you just truths. And you're
Yeah,
like,
try a
"Oh,
little
God."
harder. Just go
Well,
like
I-
this.
No.
What percentage
Don't
do
try.
you want from me?
50.
Not
Oh,
that.
fuck. Okay.
Hey, Tony. Does he look like he doesn't he look like he's one of the rats in Ratatouille?
Whoa. Feel
Oh,
the burn on that.
He just took my fucking water. That
Wow.
was crazy.
Drink it. Then drink it next time.
Did you see the type of confidence he just had?
This guy's creepy.
like
man.
a rat in Ratatouille.
Yeah, while being called a rat, he took something that didn't belong
And
to
then
him.
he just brought it back.
I mean, you could just take it now.
Thanks, man.
There you go, Eric.
Sorry.
I'm surprised you don't have your own bottle of water with how much they pay you wacky British comedians over there.
He needs to quench his dry wit.
Well,
I don't hate you like Mike Lawrence says. I think you're fine. I can tell you got confidence. You got chops. You know.
Thanks, man.
I just think I think when you try to do like character-y type stuff, and it goes a little bit over the top. But I think you're funny. I thought you had a pretty good set overall.
yeah, you're cool. Like, how long you been doing it?
About 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you're used to doing the Edinburgh system of like an hour a year.
Like, I'm used to doing the hours. So like the 1 minute, the 3 minutes in LA is weird.
He also has to do the whole thing where he has to edit his set because it's like a bunch of stuff that we don't know. Like a lot of words.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
talk.
poppycock.
Yeah.
Well, like the thing is, like last time I came, last time.
Yeah, baby. Pat Reagan. Democracy.
Pat, you can Brexit on that one.
I'll go. Yeah.
All right, Eric. Anything else? Any parting words? Anything else you want to say?
No, just have a good night, guys.
There you go, Eric
Thank you so
Lampert,
much.
everybody. He's on Twitter at Eric Lampert, Lampaert. What do you think we do? Go back to the bucket, then
Oh, eye patch McGee over here.
Oh, Joel Jimenez, you have a poop story?
Yeah, I was chaperoning
I was
these
just
kids
peering
once,
down
and,
into this
Do you
whole
tell, wait,
mine
do you
shaft.
tell all your stories
It's
with your
been
eyes closed like that?
abandoned
That
for
was
decades.
incredible. Go ahead.
Maybe.
Still, there's
Go
probably
ahead. Go keep telling the
good
story.
stuff
So
out
chaperoning
there,
these
but
kids, I was wearing
dark place undisturbed for so long. Afraid always
I was chaperoning these kids once. I was wearing shorts, unfortunately, the day of. And I had a bit of Jack in the Box, some beers. I was hanging out, and I farted. It was in Echo Park. And I realized that... I'm sorry, I'm name-dropping neighborhoods. I shit my pants. And I told the kids, I was like, I shit my pants. You guys have to call your parents to come pick you up. And one of the kids, thank you, that's exactly what it sounded like. That's my boy Redman over there. And the kid said, no, you didn't. And I said, look. And then I turned around and I showed him my shit. And that's the end of the story. All right, moving on. Back to you, Tony.
Wow, that was terrible. Holy shit.
So
that was incredibly bad.
So really, Joel, if you think about it, you're actually chaperoning.
Wow.
Wouldn't you like the ending to that story? Like, so I turn around and I show the kid my dick. Like, it has nothing to do with pooping his pants.
That would have been awesome.
More like Jack in the Boxers. All right.
Hello.
All right, let's see what happens here. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Mikey McKernan.
Want some combat?
One more time for all the comedians you guys didn't laugh at tonight. Don't you guys hate it when comedians come up here and talk about things they hate? Boo, ha, ha. My name is Mikey. No one takes me seriously because I'm in my 30s and I still go by Mikey. People are like, why Mikey? Because it's my key to your heart. Boo, ha, ha.
What the fuck is going on?
If you look like me, you got to be spiritual. I think that seems weird. I tried to tap into my subconscious and found out I was self-conscious. Boo, ha, ha.
What the fuck is it?
That's exactly a minute from Mikey McKernan. Wow. I love you, Mikey. You're awesome. You're cool as fuck. How long you been on stand-up?
8 years.
Yeah, I could tell. That's awesome stuff.
Thank you. First time here.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like
terrified.
Welcome to the
I
show.
feel like we all think we're the only person that can see you right now.
It's true.
You're
well,
awesome.
you guys only matter.
You from LA?
Rancho Cucamonga, California.
That's born and raised. You still live there?
No, I've been out in LA for 10 years now.
I feel like all of your fingers smell like different liberal arts majors.
What the fuck?
Never been to college.
Yeah, we know.
I feel like you have to leave in 5 minutes to be a nude model somewhere.
No, I'm on call though.
Yeah,
Or on the bill.
I thought your presence was really good. You came out very strong. I like the fact that you brought the fucking dumb record. I was gonna turn it off, but then I was like, no, let me not be a dick.
You should have hit record. Didn't even hit record
You
on
didn't
it.
hit record? Yeah.
This is a live podcast on video and audio. Just
Yeah, you have the
Dude, I love that you have a catchphrase before you have a fan base. I think that's amazing.
Yeah. Huge.
It's the only thing I didn't like. I didn't like the catchphrase.
Me either.
I did.
It's true. It's true.
He hates it.
Take
Right?
that, Lewis.
Fucking hate it.
Yeah.
All my friends, they're like, you have to do that on stage. So
Yeah. No, I mean, look.
I prefer your earlier work when you did parody songs with the accordion, but that's just
No, the
me.
problem is you can't like that. I mean, you did it like 4 times in a minute, dude. If you're headlining a set and you're 8 years, I mean, at this point you got to start thinking about doing longer sets. I'm assuming you're featuring at the very least. You can't. I mean, I would fucking throw a glass at the stage after 2
already,
minutes of that.
people already ruin it
I'm
every.
sure.
Even Hamburger knows when not to say hamburger.
That's right.
And also,
Fuck.
what about
He's soy burger.
also
Die, you stupid
the
slime.
dude from that show on Comedy Central?
Workaholics. They portray from the town of Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
My father was very upset.
Loosely based on you, however you.
He also looks like if the dog from Neverending Story was a drug dealer.
Wow.
I'm glad these ideas are recorded.
But that's the thing. Like, I almost feel like you got to change up the look a little bit because you're not going to get casted for anything with that. You just look like the alternative to that dude.
So,
true.
Mikey, what is any career highlights so far? 8 years of doing stand-up. Coolest thing you've done?
He's been on a lot of TV appearances, actually. We know Mikey.
We know Mikey.
cool.
We love Mikey.
Oh, there you go.
Vouch. Was stand-up?
What?
Vouch.
What?
I mean, probably nothing really.
What do you do for a living? How do you make your money?
Wait tables.
Where at?
Bubba Dumps at Universal Shitty.
Are you fucking serious? Really?
I'm a Landers Club member.
They have they have Lieutenant Dan waiting tables at the Bubba Gumps in
That was a
Universal City.
that was a Halloween costume.
He
one
goes,
year.
"Welcome to Bubba Gump." Catchphrase.
They
How long you been working at Bubba Gumps?
I've been there for over 9 years.
Oh fuck!
Wow. Now that deserves a boo.
Oh man.
He's been there since Forrest Gump came out.
You were working there before you started doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah, like right before I wasn't.
That's crazy.
Do they make you dress like Lieutenant Dan?
No, only on Halloween.
You never just roll up in a wheelchair with your
I did
just on
dress
your
up
knees
as
for shits and
Lieutenant.
giggles.
I did it for Halloween. I dressed up as Lieutenant Dan, and they gave me shit because I had legs.
Cut your legs off if you really care.
They
Give us some Forrest Gump trivia.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh God. Do you want? What kind of drugs do we see Jenny take? We see her take actually 2 drugs in the movie. You guys need to.
It was some kind of powder.
Cocaine and ecstasy.
Cocaine is one of them. Think
And weed.
And heroin.
Think 60s.
Heroin.
Acid.
Acid. Now, when she was feeling suicidal, what was she on? A ledge.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait. Hold on just a second. This is what you tell the Midwestern families.
Let me go get my manager.
You have any other ones?
Trivia or jokes?
Fuck it.
Trivia.
Sally Field plays 2 characters in the movie. Can you name them?
Forrest Mom.
That's one.
Forrest Mom.
So small of a character you wouldn't realize it. Do you want me to tell you?
If this is a joke, I'm gonna punch you.
It's not a joke. No, she plays interviewing when he's running across America, like the first interview to ask him a question at Surrey Field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
See, they
didn't
fucking love it.
realize.
They fucking love the
They
underground.
applauded like he just did like an ice skating
Yeah,
move.
it's the music.
Mikey, how's your love life?
I've been with a girl for almost 4 years.
Wow.
I met her at Bubba Gump's.
Are you serious?
I love you.
Was she
smell like barbecue shrimp?
Her name's not Jenny.
Was she walking there?
Everyone who tried to sit next to you said, "Say it's taken."
No, but I did train her.
Her pussy tastes like garlic shrimp, shrimp scampi, barbecue shrimp.
So wait, you
Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away.
The mystical aura of Mike Lawrence and Louis J. Gomez. I don't know what it is.
I mean, we did have Bubba
We
on
have-
stage earlier tonight.
So much fun.
Are you trying to give us fucking merch, you fucking
Shut
LA
up,
hack?
I'll take his merch.
Don't do it.
Thanks, dude.
I have a sticker that says Mikey McKern is not funny. For those anybody who didn't laugh, you can have
Hey,
one.
those stickers are everywhere.
How long a set do you have? Like do you have a? what are you comfortable with?
I can probably 10 minutes right now.
10 minutes?
If you're gonna put me
8
on the
years
show.
for 10 minutes?
No,
What the
I could do 30, but right now, if
We're talking about
anybody's
just
offering-
Forrest Gump riddles.
Oh,
How
Forrest
long,
Gump.
How long in just Forrest Gump riddles?
That's it. I don't want to go farther than I've already done tonight.
I would like to invite you to the Death Squad studio next.
I would appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you, Red Band. Thank you.
Yeah, Mikey McKernan, ladies and gentlemen. He's on Twitter at Mikey McKernan. McKernan. We have a regular that goes up every single week. We'll get our regular up and then go to the bucket one last time after that. Put your hands together for Ali Makovsky, everybody.
Whoa, what a surprise. This is an honor. What a treat. I was with this guy the other night, and he told me I had the body of a 16th century painting. I realized that I don't have to have sex with a guy to become clingy. I can just become clingy. He can tell me I have the body of a 16th century painting, and I'll stick with it. So I like giving. I don't like it, but I think mouths are convenient pussies. That's because okay. So like the first thing I say to a guy when we're hooking up, I'm like, just come in my mouth, because it's just an easy cleanup. Okay, here's my infomercial for mouths. It's convenient. It's a convenient pussy. You can make it as tight as you want. I think there should be, okay.
Anything else? Was there anything more you wanted to add to it, or are you good?
You know, I don't think it would have gone
There you go,
better.
Ali Makovsky. She writes and performs a brand new minute every single week. That's not in the bucket.
You can't write great jokes and coordinate apparel with the band. You know, it's one or the other.
I mean, that is very impressive.
All I can say after that set is Michelle.
Yeah. I don't think this is the first time I've ever seen anyone dressed as an oven mitt before on stage. Wow, you really are wearing a fucking Full House shirt. I didn't even notice that. I thought they
You
were.
should have like a little like a plastic like scraper at the bottom of your tail to do like wind shields for cars when it's snowing. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Homeless.
And then the jacket.
No, the glove. It's like that material glove. It's piling on Tony's joke, but it's doing a much less elegant job. But I think it's a funnier.
Well, at least you're not just
idea.
dragging it on by over-explaining it, taking
No,
up time that
'cause
could be
I
fixed,
would never
rebuilding
do
the
that. I have
momentum
much
of the
too much
show.
respect
And then,
for
of
the
course, if
human
you
race.
talked over the host while doing that after he was acknowledging it at the exact same time to just plow whatever you needed to get in there. Exactly.
Guys, a sheep died for this outfit. All right, let's.
Did you
focus.
pay for that? Like, what is that? That might. I
she
love
tore
you,
it.
Allie. You know I love you. That might be the fucking ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, truly, out
She
of all
tore
the
the
things.
insulation out of her attic.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. And some of it was like mildewy, and she made the collar out of the mildewy insulation.
You know, I've been getting a lot of compliments on this.
That's because people want to be nice. Everybody wants to be this nice thing nowadays,
It's
and
working.
it's fucking up society.
If I got a Dennis Rodman like nose bull ring, like
Right.
I'd probably rake in compliments.
Yeah,
but
people be like,
look,
"Oh, Pat, so cool. You
terrible.
wear it well."
Yeah,
right?
because people lie to your face.
People are gonna say that.
You know, it's real comfy.
Did you pay for it? Was it a
yeah,
gift?
I paid for it. It was at Urban Outfitters.
I
and I was like,
it wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't at the Revenant gift shop.
I didn't pay.
So it looks like you're inside of a bear right now.
Also,
why
it's really like I didn't wear a bra to work today, and okay.
Awesome.
It's a way to win everybody back over.
And
Wait, what?
cut it out.
Awesome.
Just in case you want to know, there was only men up here. Jesus.
So what did it look like
Allie,
with
keep
your
going.
boobs?
Allie,
Sure.
Allie, please keep going. If you don't keep answering, then they're going to keep doing that.
I love that you're dressed like a Maurice
Thank you so
Sendak character.
Maurice Sendak, if you don't know, wrote Alice in Wonderland.
All right.
Somebody just fact checked and said no.
I know. That's a test. That was a test. Obviously. Do you understand? You know what's funny about ironic humor? Is like people don't get that you're being ironic. People don't get that you're being dumb on purpose. And I'm being dumb on purpose like all the time. And people are like, you're stupid. I'm like, no, you're stupid.
Right. But then sometimes what's interesting, though, that should be acknowledged is that sometimes you're not dumb on purpose. And you actually put together, like, really, like, you know, thought out stuff, and it's well executed.
Not me.
So sometimes you're dumb on purpose, and sometimes you're not dumb on purpose. So I think people get confused. That's why.
Can we get back to the boobs and the shirt?
Was there anything more to that, Allie? Was that it? You wore no bra? Was that the end of that
I
thing?
didn't wear a bra. This is a great jacket to wear if you want to cover up your tits at work so your boss doesn't fire you.
Where do you work again?
I just work at a restaurant.
You wore that at a restaurant?
No, I brought this
If
in
my
my bag.
waitress came up to me in
Right.
that dirty fucking piece
Yeah.
of garbage,
A lot of people.
I would be on Yelp immediately
Yeah.
writing bad reviews.
I'd be like, look, I know I'm eating at Bubba Gump right now, but can I please have can I have that Vietnam vet as my waiter instead of whatever the fuck? I mean, where did you really? Seriously, be honest. Where the fuck did you get
She
that?
said that. She said
What
she
is
got
it?
I got it from Urban Outfitters.
You really? How much was that?
I don't want to talk about that. But
It's the
let's
worst
just
thing
say,
ever. I don't care if it was the.
You look like the popcorn that's on the floor of a movie theater.
You look like you eat the popcorn that's on the floor of the movie
That's the noise that happens when somebody takes a shot at Great Roasters, by the way.
Oh, that's right. I stick it right in my convenient pussy.
All right, Ali Makovsky, you did it again. Another fun set. What did we learn tonight? It's that no matter how big of a rock star you are, sometimes the wrong jacket is the wrong jacket. I don't care if it was Mike Tyson, The Rock. I don't care who it was. If they were wearing that jacket, I'd have to lay into that shit. You went to Urban Outfitters. I love how bothered she was by it. I've heard Allie reveal so many unbelievably personal things. And I asked her how much she paid for that jacket. She's like, let's not go there.
Yeah.
I saw her with that jacket on the other day, and I actually came up and I touched it and was like, oh, this is a cool jacket.
Of course
But it was based on just how comfortable it was.
Resident fashionista
Yeah.
Brian Redband, who believes in sweatpants over life. We're going to Sketchfest San Francisco. Kill Tony's going to be there. We're also going a bunch of other places. So
Wednesday,
you're
we
gonna
have a
wanna see
secret
that.
show.
Yeah, stand-up comedy.
Joe Rogan, Tom
and
Segura.
guess what else, people? Guess who else is in town for the next couple days? Roast Battle champion Mike Lawrence, Louis J. Gomez. What else is going on, guys? Promote yourselves. Why don't you mention that thingamajigger that you get to do coming up, Mike?
Yeah, I'm opening for Louis C.K. at Madison Square Garden.
At Madison
Yeah.
Square Garden. you motherfuckers.
Where
Louis J.
in-
Gomez, host of Legion of Skanks, so many other great things. What else?
Thanks, man. When is this coming out?
Half of it right now, the other half in a couple weeks.
Okay, all right. So this
mean, like-
weekend, Providence, Rhode Island,
Yeah.
December 9th and 10th, Comedy Connection. January
Was
14th,
it a
Legion of
crafting
Skanks,
system?
Myself, Dave Smith, plus Joe List, who's one of the fucking best comics in the country. Detroit Hustler Club, so it's titties and comedy. Come out for that, right, boys? Come on. And that's it, man. GomezComedy.com.
Look at the
Oh,
drawing
there's
from
a lot
Ryan
of
J.
stuff here.
Ebelt, ladies and gentlemen. RyanJebelt.com
Pretty good
for
at
your
foraging,
comedy
pretty good at-
store. Kill Tony prints. The official Kill Tony poster available at RyanJebelt.com. He did it again.
Oh,
That's
there's
a
a
fucking amazing
relationship
one.
meter.
Pat Reagan's Patty Reagan.
I
Watch
want to
the
announce that
Eric
I'm
Andre
opening for Mike Lawrence at Madison Square Garden.
Oh! Jeremiah Watkins.
At Jeremiah Stand Up. Reach out to me on social media. I had a filter.
Reach out to me, please. I'm so lonely.
I had a filter on my Twitter that I didn't see a lot of the tweets, and then I turned it off, and then like I missed a lot of tweets. So like, reach back out to me. I feel sorry. I've been plugging it for like months, and then like I'm like, why are nobody hitting me up? And I had a weird filter on. So you know, you just reach out at Jeremiah Stand Up on all social media.
Remember before that plug when you used to respect Jeremiah, everybody? Please reach out to me. I wasn't able to see what you were saying. Jesus. At Mostly Sorry, Joel Jimenez.
Man, Tony does get the last word, man.
Yes, I do. TonyHinchcliffe.com. I have a couple podcasts. I talk about pro wrestling with my buddies on the Store Horsemen. I'm debuting right now, just went up, my conversational podcast called The Pony Hour. So that just came out. I talked to Brendan Schaub on episode 1 about fear, life, and fighting. Thank you so much, everybody.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Thanks, live audience. Good night.
Good episode. Let's load the next one up here.
Hey, this is Ray-Ban coming to you live from the World Famous Comedy Store for a brand new episode of Kill Tony Volume 4. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hi, everybody. Hello, welcome. Another beautiful day. Hello. Here we are. Monday night. Keep it going for Brian Redband, everybody. That's close enough, Brian. That's a terrible idea. Jamie Vernon on the HD camera, and Ryan J. Ebelt's drawing tonight's episode, everybody. He's got a blank sheet of paper in front of him, and he's drawing tonight's episode as he does every week. All Kill Tony prints are available at RyanJebelt.com. He just had a cool article written about him from Jeff Tremaine's production company. Our friend Rick Kozik over there, my friend and neighbor. Put your hands together for him. The camera guy. Camera one for all your Jackass movies that you've laughed at your entire lives. Yet some of you aren't clapping for that. It's pretty impressive
Some more
almost.
mining, some more
Real
combat.
respectful to the arts.
Sounds
These
like there's
fucking
some cool
comedians
shit
up in the gullet up there. Hello. That's right. Okay, so let's just jump into it, shall we? What do you think? Guess or band first?
Well, let's talk about our shows that
We're
are
doing
coming up.
San Francisco Sketch Fest.
And we
That's
have
exciting.
a new
Kill
one.
Tony at San Francisco Sketch Fest. Kill Tony at Moon Tower just got announced. Austin, Texas, 420.
Shizzle dizzle.
There you go. That confirms it. So we're doing those shows. Anything else?
Going to be in Brea, California, and that's December 23rd, and San Jose, December 30th,
There you
with George
go.
Perez.
Just think, if you uploaded the episodes on time, people would go to those shows.
That's right.
It'd be almost incredible. That's why tonight I actually am wearing. You upload episodes so slowly now that I've decided to just start celebrating things 3 weeks ahead. So I'm
Nice.
wearing a new sweater that my friend got me. This is a Conor McGregor Christmas sweater that says "Merry Fucking Christmas." My friend Andy, killing it. CAA. That's what kind of gifts that my agents from CAA send me. You fucking pathetic losers. All right, so let's get into the show, shall we?
Who we want to
Let's
bring
do
up
the
first?
let's do the band first. Everybody loves the Kill Tony band. I know I do. There's been a lot of just exciting artistic boundaries being pushed with the band lately. That's a fun way of putting it, right? Boundaries have been being pushed lately with the band. Put your hands together for them. It's the Kill Tony band. Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, and Joel Jimenez.
Getting fucked up by the slime.
Here they come.
Found
Okie
the
dokie.
ladder
Wait a
pretty
second.
quickly.
Let's stop it. You know what? Let's bring up tonight's guests. Put your hands together for Maz Jabrani and Joe DeRosa, everybody. Here we go. Yeah. Boom. Maz Jabrani, Joe DeRosa. Here they are. Fuck yeah. You guys have both done the
What's
show
up,
before.
Red?
My mic volume is so low. I can hear me through my own actual ears right now. Fuck
Tony,
yeah.
Tony Unplugged.
Hi guys, welcome back to the show.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, there's fucking speakers. It's almost incredible.
How are you, buddy? Good
Live
to see
show.
you.
Good to see you guys. How's life? Welcome back.
Good. We're in the back talking about how much is too much to drink, how much is not enough to drink, like alcohol-wise.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure it out. The holidays kind of fog it up a bit because I feel like all the holidays want you to do is drink and eat, but you got to live. you
Yeah.
know?
I had eggnog ice cream today for lunch.
Is there liquor in there?
No. It's just eggnog flavored ice cream.
I never had eggnog. What's it taste like?
It's pretty good. It's sort of like banana milky.
Eggs
And whiskey? What do they put in that?
It's whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey.
It's gotta be
Usually mix a
whiskey,
little
right?
Whiskey in there, some Kahlua or whatever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
I like how
See,
you-
This is the problem.
I
Now
like-
I want to go buy some eggnog.
I like how you clarified that when you said we were talking about how much to drink, you were like alcohol-wise as opposed to like water.
Yeah, no, not. We're getting enough fluids, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you live alone, Tony?
Yep.
I
I
live
need
alone.
to start cooking.
What's
You
so
know,
funny about that? They're laughing
If you're
at that.
if you're home and do you drink? You don't drink a lot though. do you?
Every single night of my life.
Oh, you do?
Every single night. It's
Oh,
something
shit.
that most people would never guess about
You've
me.
found a
I have
soulmate.
a probably somewhere between 2 to, I don't know, 5 drinks a night
old are you,
probably.
though?
I'm 32, and I've been living this exact lifestyle for pretty much 10 years. In fact, right before tonight's episode, Brian and I had a one-on-one talk, and I literally mentioned about how I never take a break. It's pretty interesting.
What's your
and I
drink?
smoke more weed than probably, unless you're as close with Snoop Dogg as I am, probably anybody you know.
Okay.
What is
Well,
your drink?
Whiskey and Coke, Crown Royal
Whiskey
and Coke.
There you go.
So, because this is what I was
Walnut
saying
and
to
Coke,
Maz,
ugh.
like last night I was home, I didn't have any shows, and I had to do some writing. And writing is not a fun thing to do. Nobody's excited to sit down in front of a computer for 2 hours or whatever it is. So I drank a bottle of wine.
Wow. Yeah,
And
there you go.
I had a great time. It made me crazy productive. I
Yeah.
wasn't shit-faced. It
Yeah.
was 4 glasses. Why can't I do that every night?
Edgar Allan Poe used to do. What did he do? He did some sort of like fucking. What was it? Absinthe. There you go. We have an Edgar Allan Poe fan. In the,
Fuck yeah. You always know
Crazy.
the funniest comedians are Edgar Allan Poe fans, always.
Guess I need a
But
fucking
Redman shaking his
cook
head like you don't
food so I have more
drink by
energy.
myself. Like,
I don't
if I'm
ever-
at home, I barely ever have a drink unless I have a couple girls I'm trying to black out with.
I don't ever day drink, and I don't ever drink until pretty decently late at night. Helps me
That's
sleep.
kind of what I don't day drink either, unless
Yeah.
it's like
Even
the
if
4th of July or some
It's
shit.
I'm weird with that shit too. People are always like, "Tony, you're not having a drink." It's like, nah, I just don't drink during the day. It's something I don't do.
Yeah, so
Tons of pot. I cannot. You would never guess how much pot I smoke.
No,
before a big meeting, tons of pot. Before this, tons of pot.
Day
Everything.
weed is
writing,
okay.
writing, tons of pot.
I know how much pot you smoke. That's why I thought you didn't drink that much.
I know. I do
Because
it all.
Because
I do
yeah,
it all. But I've
like-
never tried any other drug, and I don't like even take aspirin and shit.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
What do you do for headaches?
I never get sick.
Headaches?
I swear to God, I never get sick.
You just- you
I
just-
used to
Here it
get.
comes.
I used to get headaches, but
You
I
just
don't.
ride out the headache? You never get headaches?
I don't get headaches anymore.
Holy shit.
It's a whole thing. I smoke enough pot. My body's just a purification system.
Wow.
All right, so let's bring up the band, shall we? You guys love bands, don't you? we,
Talk
little
about
teaser.
drinking.
Pretty sure they weren't completely ready the last time I brought them up. Here they are, the Kill Tony band. Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez. Now I've not seen Westworld. I'm not gonna lie.
Resolve motor functions.
Is this what's going on?
Analysis, Jeremiah.
All right, Jesus, this is stupid.
The mic is not on.
There you go.
Oh my God, this is the dumbest thing that they've ever done.
We tried to come in at the wrong time. We were told that we were coming in second after the panel, but it ended up being first, and now the bit has gone on way too long.
Resolve it then.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
Tony quit naysaying from the top of the
For
podcast.
those of you that had nothing to do with your lives so much that you've already
it's
watched
negative
Westworld.
energy from the top of the show. We don't need that. We put a lot of heart and soul into these costumes.
Really?
And I don't appreciate you saying that at the top of the show.
Yeah. Get him.
Cowboy Jeremiah.
You should have put a watch on your costume because I brought you up 10 minutes ago, you doofballs.
You were told we were going after the panel, and I take
I love
that
it.
as
Okay, I'm just
gold.
jealous because I haven't seen Westworld. I'm not going to lie. So I have no idea what any of that means, but
It's
I saw...
exactly like this.
Is it really? Perfect.
Thank you. Spot on intro again from the band.
I thought you guys were just a bunch of bunk-ass Steve Irwins when I saw you walking out. Putting the thing. I don't think it's going to fit,
We're
Jeremiah.
just cowboys who like beer and virtual reality.
Is that what Westworld is? I
Pretty
haven't seen any of it.
It's a strange show with great actors. Anthony Hopkins, Jeffrey Wright. Who else is in that?
It pretty much explains Lost in a couple seasons.
Yeah. It's the guy from, I forget his name, the guy from It's Always Sunny is on it that plays McPoyle, like the perverted guy that fucks his brother on it. You guys know who I'm talking about?
Oh, I haven't seen the brother fucking yet.
He's on Westworld.
What
or It's
episode
Always
is
Sunny?
that? What episode?
They don't show it much.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
allude to the fact that he fucks his brother.
I don't
and
remember. I haven't got. I'm at like in episode 3, I think.
Oh yeah, you got to get deep.
Yeah, I got to get in there.
It gets real gross
Cool.
as it goes along.
I haven't seen it
Do
yet.
you ever go pitch a show nowadays and go, I really need to kind of push the envelope because this guy's fucking his brother and sister in a show.
Again, I've not seen a single episode of Westworld and everything that's
No,
happening
we're
right
talking
now.
about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Or Game of Thrones.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
you know what show I love so much? Kill Tony. Who's ready for that show, huh? Let's do this.
Yeah.
No brother fucking.
You hear they're premiering a show called Kitty Fuckers on CBS?
What?
Did you hear about this?
No.
It's a show called Kitty Fuckers.
Okay, what's the...
Now, if I were a network, I wouldn't greenlight that show.
Was that a 60 Minutes thing or something or?
What is?
Pat
I
Reagan.
can't tell if you're serious.
Is that Pizzagate? That's Pizzagate.
All right. So anyway, this is. If we could stop the Westworld thing immediately? It's just absolutely the worst thing I've ever heard. It gets Brian to pick up his microphone, which I don't like at all. So if you guys could please fucking help me a little bit tonight, please.
It sounds like Tony's jealous he's not a part of something.
I love that this show eventually, about 2 months ago, it started becoming about pissing me off continuously.
Well, we're getting
this really fun game of let's just make Tony mad. Why make it a comedy?
Somebody tweeted "piss off Tony" tonight, and it got a lot of retweets. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were one of them. So you guys know how the show works. Over 40 comedians signed up for the chance to perform 60 seconds on stage and then become a guest on the show. Right after that 60 seconds, we could talk about anything. Maybe what they talked about, maybe other things about their lives. Anything can happen. If you signed up, you get 60 seconds. You know your time's up when you hear the sound of a kitty. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the Angry West Hollywood Bear. That's what that sounds like. You guys ready to start the show or what? This is where random shit happens,
Yeah,
people.
man.
They get an uninterrupted 60 seconds. Sometimes it's one of the top rising comedians in the world that nobody's seen before. Sometimes it's a crazy person that just signs up for random things on the street. Let's see what happens here. Put your hands together for Chandler Watson.
Yeah, so I just figured out